Go to voice chat, spam. For you, not for you.
There we go. Hey, we're back with Pokemon.
Yay.
Hey.
All right.
Howdy.
Andor missed the first 4 sessions but showed up this time. You might not understand what's going on. All right.
I don't think it's too complicated yet.
All right.
You had named the appropriate word.
So first off, all of you get inspiration because new session.
Hey.
Oh, right. That's a thing you do.
Yeah.
Where do I click that?
I will say the inspiration will not carry over between sessions. I only allowed it like last time or whenever it was. But in general, it will not carry over, so you can't like save it.
No, I'll put my inspiration in my inventory.
Alright. And alright, so last time recap so far, three people, Aiden, Cade, and Travis have started their Pokemon journey in the region of Resara. They got themselves registered in Nosbor Town and were assigned to be a 3-person team together. Since then, they have headed out. They have been catching Pokemon. They have been dealing with this strange group of criminals called Team Stay. Upon reaching Tharon City, Aiden and Kay decided to take part in a Pokemon contest, which Travis watched and then had to deal with Team Stay behind the scenes while Aiden and Cade were just having fun on stage.
Very long team name, stay behind the scenes.
They wear those full like green screen morph suits. Since then, information they've gathered, they know that the first gym, or at the very least the one they're coming to first, is in Festrian Town, which is just past Route 2. There they will find Shaka, the electric-type gym leader. Don't do it, Rhino.
Distracted this time.
Okay.
Shalaka.
Alright, you lose your inspiration.
This is why I said don't piss off the DM, you fool.
Currently, they each have, Cade and Aiden each have 3 Pokemon. Travis has 2. Cade has, his starter, Razor the Axew, and then he caught a Haku the Horsey and King the Poochyena. Aiden has his starter, Dewdrop the Poplio, and then caught Zircon the Larvitar because of a really good roll. And after the contest was gifted Shori the Staryu by a fellow contest goer who figured contests weren't for her, but Shori really liked them, so she gave them to you because you seem like you're going to keep doing the contests. And then Travis has his starter, Muramasa the Honedge, and caught Titan the Golett. The route they're coming up to is going to obviously have wild Pokemon on it. They have heard that this route apparently has, right now, has a higher population of fire types than normal. And also, because Festrian Town is where the electric gym is located, around that area there are electric-type Pokemon in the wild. But before we get going, after those fights and the contest and such, something happens with Dewdrop.
Yeah, we ended off last session with us defeating our rival team.
Yep. And after resting at the Pokemon Center, let's see, what should I? Yeah, I'll go with this.
Over to look at the fucking music for this one. I just see Palkia and Tiago going, ah.
But yes, now
Man, this is a long time to not
Dude,
press B.
dude drop the Poplio. Has evolved. That's still Poplio. Why is the token not done right?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one who does that.
Hang on. Remove that.
That's a
Boop.
big Poplio picture. You drop the Poplio, which we will now show on screen for demonstration.
I'm trying. Why isn't it working?
Do you
I
want
did-
me to edit it?
No, I did a thing and like it should be working, but now it's doing. Now it's doing this.
Okay, you know what? Second here.
Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do this.
There you go. I did it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, try it now. What the?
Yeah, here. I'm okay. I'm gonna do this just for now.
Like, literally, I went into the token editor and put it.
Boom! Hey, it's a Brio now! Evolution!
Yeah.
Alright, let's figure out how to get this. I'll figure out getting that fixed.
I think it's fine on the token, because it should be.
I think it's being like I need to actually have to go like completely edit this shit for some reason, which
That's
very
weird.
very annoying. But meh, I'll just bop. There we go. It should be fixed now.
Let's take a look. There we go.
Alright, you're gonna need to update its health, but alright, stats and such have been updated, but yes, Dewdrop has evolved from Poplio into Brione.
Yay.
That evolution took a very long time because, like, things were not working. Alright. Do you have anything for that happening? Do you care?
Oh, yeah, I do. Sorry. Which just kind of took away the moment slightly. I imagine he sees her do this, he's really excited, and when she's done, he picks her up, hugs her, and he's like, "You just had to dress yourself up, didn't you?"
Also, Brione is 2 feet tall.
As opposed to Poplio's what?
As opposed to Poplio's 1 feet tall.
Oh, gee, she did get bigger.
Twice as big now. Just you wait till it's Primarina.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be in the backpack at that point.
Alright. So yeah, Cade and Travis, you see that Aiden's Poplio was evolved.
You know, this reminds me of a comic I saw one time. It was like a trainer carrying a Ralts, carrying the Curlia, and then it becomes a Gardevoir, and she's on his back piggyback. She's like, "No, I can still fit."
I think I've seen that one.
Yeah, I think that was made by the same person that made the Curlia. Hey!
It was.
But Kate would definitely say that he's happy for Dewdrop, and Reagan actually would do the same and would give like a happy cheer.
Imagine Dewdrop like standing up on her tail and doing a bow.
Make herself even taller.
Yes, gotta get that full 2 feet.
Well, not surprised you were the first of us to see an evolution. Very nice.
Yeah.
Although, sadly, I don't think it's going to help a whole lot in the gym we're coming upon.
And Unfortunately not, but I'm still really happy for her. We've been
It's
together
alright.
a while.
If you can get her up to Primarina before long, you'll be good against all the other gyms we know about.
I'm not in a particular rush. There are benefits to her being small. She's portable right now.
On that subject, since we have Shori now, let's keep an eye out for a water stone.
Oh yeah, that is how they evolve, don't they?
Yeah, Muramas is going to require a Dusk Stone once he becomes a Dewblade, but those are a lot rarer from what I've been able to tell.
Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out for a stone store then, and see what the prices are like.
Guess we'll see. For now, let's keep our eye on the goal. I'm going to keep my eye out for a fire type, since we know Shaka has at least one Magnemite, but it also gets me some good team diversity.
I'm up for either an electric or a fire type, and just gonna see what speaks to me on the route ahead. That's how I got Zircon after all, that's why I think it worked out well.
They're Pokemon, they don't talk.
But why would you say that?
You said something, we'll see what speaks to me on the route.
No, don't you dry deadpan humor me, that's my shtick.
We just came across a Chatot, don't you tell me they don't talk.
Got a point.
Bark! Chatot!
That was technically a word. Alright.
Alright. I assume that you three are...
Play Despacito. Chatots are the new Alexa in Pokemon.
I was
It's
tempted
like you just need something Chatot peeks up and he's like, no, not you.
I was tempted to have that Chatot from the contest be named Alexa. Alright, so I assume you're heading on to Route 2 on the way to Festrian Town now?
Yeah. Let's go route diving.
Alright.
We don't have the dive HM yet, but we'll get there.
I hope not.
Yeah, we still haven't got our first HM yet, but we are really early on, so we'll see what happens.
There are no HMs.
No, how will we ever learn surf?
The HM moves have been turned into TMs / TRs.
Oh, okay.
I mean, a lot of the games did that too. Moves like Waterfall just became normal moves.
Yeah, it's just that there's no longer like you need this HM in order to get past an obstacle. No, it's going to be more realistic. Like, here's a big boulder. You can try to move it out of the way, or you can walk around it.
But it's completely and conveniently blocking the tunnel. Oh well, Electrode, you self-destruct.
I mean, here's the thing. You can use Pokemon's moves or just your own ideas to like get past obstacles however you wish. So like, for example, if there's a tree that normally it would take cut to get through, Muramasa could just like chop it down just by virtue of being a sword.
I mean,
Take him a while.
in real life, you can also just walk under a tree.
That too. But yeah, in general, like, feel free to like try to use your various moves to get past obstacles or whatnot. They are not specifically for battle. You can try to use them out of battle for things as well. Alright. So, you're heading on to Route 2. Alright. Now, are you guys going to be specifically trying to find Pokemon, or are you just going to wait and see if you run into any as you go through normally?
At the moment, I'm just going to be casual about it, see if the Pokemon come to us before we reach town. If nothing pops out at us by the time we reach town, I'm going to go back out and look for something.
Yeah, agreed. I'm kind of also at the passive looking for. I'm not desperate, but I mean, we'll see what happens.
Are you Despacito?
No, not yet.
Not yet? Wait, do you have plans for that?
Maybe. We'll find out the next accessory store we get to.
Also, maybe not. Question.
Yeah?
Because I figured I would let him out just to do a little extra training, considering I don't want to leave making him fall behind. Would having king out able to help out keep they can draw they can be able to like find or draw out any Pokemon?
You having out specific Pokemon would not really do anything for drawing out other Pokemon. Like, Pokemon are just as likely to pop out when they see a human as they are when they see a human with a Pokemon out.
I mean,
Hey.
unless you're hunting Survivor with a Zangoose.
Yeah, if you have a Pokemon that is like specifically known to be a rival to something else, or that another Pokemon hunts it, you're not going to attract other things. And Poochyena does not fit those categories.
If you do have a Bulbasaur, you could draw a Heracross. Or vice versa. So at that point, you gotta have your running legs on to chase that thing.
All right, so just going casual.
I think so. I think I'm keeping an eye out for Pokemon.
All right, all three of you roll a d100.
Here we go. That's pretty good.
I
That's
thought
not
just
so much.
I
Is
thought
that
the
D1
76 was
Is
mine.
that D100?
D100, yeah,
Jero.
yeah.
Oh!
Hey!
All the
Jero.
time with this guy.
Jero,
Wait, only Jero.
Jero. What the actual fuck?
Hey, if it helps, I rolled really shittily in my past Star Wars D&D. Let me have this.
Ah, you saved up your luck for this. All right. I'm basically gonna, because this is like a 3-day walk through the route. So I'm just gonna say like each of you rolled for a day.
Okay.
Travis. So on day 2, basically nothing happens. But on day 1, going back in time,
Day 2 is bonding.
day 1.
Shuri, what's up? Hiya. Noted.
All right. Day 1, you guys are going to run into a Pokemon. So
Only a Pokemon.
yeah. Let me get
I guess it's only when we specifically go out we can find 3.
No, you can find multiple of them depending on the role. It's just 76 is just encounter, in like Pokemon encounter in general.
Okay.
All right.
No roaming legendaries yet. The Darius, you get out of here.
Who?
Thunderous.
Oh, I only heard Doris, and I was like, who the fuck is Doris? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Get you onto the combat field. Now,
Yes.
quick thing, real quick. Yes, I know. Would you all be sticking together throughout your time on the route, or are you splitting up? I imagine
most
of the
of the
time
time, if we're actually progressing, you'll be together.
yeah, okay. I figured I just wanted to make sure. All right. So say you're probably around.
I'm so zoomed out, I really thought that was lose. You could see it.
This Baba is ready for trauma.
God.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Anyway, so we're going to run into. Let me get fight music. Hang on. All right. Rhino, because you were the one who rolled the D100 that caused this to happen. Roll me a D6.
4.
You run into a wild Pichu.
Ooh. Ooh, I wonder if I can get a Lowland Raichu here.
Rhino, do you know where you are?
Look, you said regionals are possible.
All right.
Maybe if I level it up while it's wearing a hula skirt.
So yeah, you find as you're walking along, you see a Pichu just kind of sitting under a tree, just eating an oranberry.
Fittingly,
guys,
of
look at
Rhino.
that.
Fittingly of Rhino, he could be the one to figure out how friendship evolutions work.
I could.
All right.
Out of character, never been particularly interested in the Pikachu line, unless it's like all the interesting Pikachus that like surf and fly, or the Alolan one where it does both.
Just
I mean, if you don't want it, I'll go for it.
Just put some spandex on it, it'll learn to fight.
All right.
That's true. I could make Pikachu Libre in the contest.
How is your approach? How do you approach?
You said you wanted it, Jer? Or Cade?
I mean, if you don't cover the Pikachu line, I sure as hell do.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Do you want us to stay back?
And then I'll leave for the best and I'll try to scare it.
Alright,
Uh,
all you. Can I use the assist action to help Jiro's stealth?
If you're literally staying back, no.
Okay.
again,
It's all you, I think.
considering I would have gotten this, again, actually, hold on. Actually, I should have something to help out with this.
Let's see, you got your balls?
Pichu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the classic Pikachu, or sorry, Pichu sprite art.
It's what Bulbapedia has.
I know, but that's like from the Gen 2 Player's Guide.
Again, Max, if I look around, are there any like other berries nearby me?
Roll either perception or nature.
I think the first time I ever saw Pichu was the Pichu Brothers short.
Can I assist in this, Max? Or
Huh?
are we too far back at this point?
Sorry, what are you saying, Ryan?
I'm asking if I can help him with this check.
This
Find
also
berries.
this I'll say you can help with. You can either do one of your own or just give an advantage.
Alright, I'm gonna see
I
if
I have +2 to nature, so.
same.
Oh,
I'm gonna try perception.
okay.
I found it.
Cade, you're looking around, but like you don't really see. You're kind of like instinctively looking at the ground to see if there's any other berries that have fallen, and you don't see any. Aiden, you glance up into the trees, and you see one tree. I will draw it.
This is like in a cartoon where it's like you show someone looking around, they don't see anything. You just feel tap tap tap. You look back at me, I point up.
There. That tree over there has about a half dozen oranberries in it
Ooh,
Better-
those
better.
are useful.
that are hanging from the branches.
Probably get those regardless.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
finally have some hold items.
Same.
Actually, come to think, that's a good thing we should start doing on routes now is scavenging.
Yeah.
Which I was gonna suggest that King goes to help with that.
I'm just gonna write that down in my notes. Scavenge.
Yeah, seriously. Now, I'm trying to think if there's any way I could have Razor we can get some berries without alerting the Pichu.
That-
Eh,
That would take some stealth, and also Razor does not have a climb speed, so it would be difficult for it to get up the tree, especially quietly.
Is it bad? I was gonna think to just sneak up behind the trees where Pichu doesn't see him, and just do basically a headbutt.
might scare the shit out of him, but we'll see.
Well, I mean, it's far enough. Maybe he doesn't hear it. He is eating.
Someone cast silence on the Pichu. You know, if you want, I could just pull out Shory and they could use like Swift on it or something.
Wait, We could, but
It's
if
not
you
going to
could,
be subtle.
obviously, again. I mean, see, I want to try to do the friendly approach before battling, but again, if we do have to battle, we will battle. But again, I want to try to be friendly with it first.
Understandable.
All right.
Like, why not try to be friends? Fighting is always an option.
I mean, considering the fact that I spotted it, again, I have an idea, but we'll see how it works.
TT from Diddy Kong Racing. Go for it.
Again,
I'm putting some berries in the tree.
Alright, they're blue.
again, I like, again, Kate and again, Kate like starts like having like a little conversation with Axel, and you notice like he's gesturing over to the tree as well, and then after that he's going to let again Razor jump out of its arms, and it's going to slowly approach the Pichu.
Who's doing that and why?
Putting stems on them because I'm waiting.
All right. So you're having Razor approach the Pichu?
Yeah.
What? Why is the health never updated?
I don't know.
Whatever. Just. Boop. All right.
There you go. Thank you.
I
Who put that?
Who do you think?
God damn it.
I can't friend the shit out of you without getting closer. All right, so Razor is approaching the Pichu.
Yeah, but it's noticeably like not trying to pick a fight yet. Like it won't defend itself, but it's not like trying to be like, hey, I want to fight you for the berry or anything like that.
Quick, wave your adorable hands.
Let me take a look at something. All right. Come on, Bulbapedia.
Actually, him looking up like a skittish value.
All right, the Pichu's gonna try to run away.
Oh, well, fuck.
because Axew is 2 feet tall compared to Pichu's 1 foot. And a dragon.
Shoot.
I heard you got berries, bitch.
So yeah, at this point, Pichu is about to try to run away. You're either going to have to like just throw a Pokeball and that's basically it, or enter combat.
I'll make it up to it if after the battle. I guess I'll try to battle it.
All right.
Well, I mean, don't they considering a baby Pokemon, it shouldn't have that. I know the catch rate for Pichu's.
Is it bad?
I'm not gonna tell you how it is, but
What's up, cell phone?
hey.
What? I'm not the one doing this decision. I can look it up.
All right. Go ahead and do a speed roll just to see if who's going first, Pichu or Razor. So,
Right, which was a freaking D20 plus speed stat, right?
yeah.
The fuck!
I think you win.
Yeah, you actually surprisingly though, that was closer than I thought it would be, but yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It is a Pikachu line. It's speedy.
True. They are naturally speedy.
All right, what do you do? This Pichu is going to try to run.
Like, throw the flag of friendship.
It drops its half-eaten berry and is running for it.
Again, yeah, when I have the battle, I'll see. I'll make it up afterwards. Again, I'm gonna have actually run up and we can go for a It's because you also know they can be somewhat tanky. I'm gonna go for somewhat freaking not as tanky, so I'm gonna go for a. I think I'll go for a false swipe.
All right.
So Razor's gonna go up to it to be able to catch up to it, and then go for a false swipe.
All right. Roll that hit. Yeah, that hits.
Baby, it's not hard to hit.
All right. The Pichu uses its reaction for static. Razor is now paralyzed.
Ah, I see.
It's a good ability.
Yeah, and I should have realized that.
Yeah, electric. Okay, so yeah. Sorry, I'm just completely double checking what paralyzed does. Disadvantage on all attack rolls, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet to a minimum of 5 feet. I'm also going to be adding that it can't do attacks of opportunity.
It's fair. That's fair.
Which, by the way, how much damage did the 12 do?
12.
No, I mean as in like freaking compared to its total health.
It's down to about half. It's a baby. It's a baby.
That's what I meant. I know.
All right.
It's probably level 1.
All right. It is now gonna try to run away.
And, oh yeah, because it's paralyzed, it can up attack. That's right.
Pichu's health is not that good.
It has like half the natural health of the Pokemon we have currently.
It's going Zoom.
Oh, what the fuck?
It dashed.
I was gonna say, couldn't I, before I see it run away, couldn't I try to go for a Pokeball?
That takes your action. Use that for false swipe.
Shoot.
You can give chase. Throwing a Pokeball has 60-foot range.
Okay. So
Technically, if you move, you could still actually get to it.
Yeah.
if you move in, you might
Just
be able to
barely.
get running. It's not like Max is gonna ask you to do a check to see if the Pokeball hits, just if it stays in.
Yeah.
Although this now makes me realize that because of a certain move one of my Pokemon has, I could be able to help with this. Next time we attempt it.
Yeah.
All right. Are you gonna throw a Pokeball?
Actually, because I'm double checking, because I should have this. Thinking, you know what? This line is special to me, and hopefully I should be able to get more of these in the future. Fuck it, I'm throwing the Great Ball I have.
All right.
Great.
Let's see.
Maybe Peach is a fan of blue.
That's what I'm hoping.
So that it would be that.
Name it Peekaboo.
All right.
No.
Roll.
I was trying to see the thing. Never mind. How do I remove that?
Yeah.
I was trying to see this. Okay. My
Yep.
bad.
Go ahead and roll a D100.
Considering it's a Great Ball, is there any chance? I'm assuming you probably have that counted
You don't get a bonus. It just affects the DC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're
think I
good.
got it.
If it was full health and you used a Pokeball, you would have gotten it.
Something's wrong. Jaro's rolled like above 94 5 times in a row.
Don't take this away from me.
I am, because I lost my Nuzlocke last night and then I rolled a 7 on the D100.
Well, then why is that my fault?
I'm not having a great time recently.
So you're ruining mine?
Yes. With me.
We're teammates yet,
I like
Nick.
how spiteful that was. Yes.
If I can't be the best, I can make everyone else be the worst. I can make everyone else be the worst.
Do you want to use your inspiration and make him have to redo the roll? No.
Although Pichu is like super weak, you're gonna have trouble raising that thing.
I'm willing to do the work.
Alright. Alright.
It's a friendship Evo and it has low stats, so.
Hey, we'll work. We'll work and I will make sure that they can get strong. But by the way, is it a boy or girl?
Why'd it go there? All right. Well, you successfully caught it. Let's go back to route music. What the fuck was that?
What? I didn't see anything.
Rhino?
It was
What?
the green fire. I think it was Rhino.
I was alt-tabbed. What happened?
There was
I didn't
green
see
fire.
I didn't
What
see
do you
anything.
mean? Yeah, I see it.
Oh, so it's
Oh.
him.
So interestingly enough, I think I tried to do that like a minute ago. Nothing happened, and so I alt-tabbed out, and now it went off for some reason.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
I was trying to
Oh, so
do
it was
like a
Rhino.
good I was trying to do a good effect for the Pokeball one, and unfortunately I clicked beam acid.
All right. You have caught the Pichu. This Pichu, roll a d2.
What if I tried this one?
I think this is
There we
to
go.
determine-
There's a
I
good
think
catch one.
I think this is determining gender.
Yeah.
I don't even see a D2 here.
Just slash roll 1d2.
Oh, duh.
You're using the actual dice thing up at the top instead of just rolling?
It is male.
Yeah.
Hey, Max, how's this for the catch? Yeah.
Yay!
Since Travis didn't do anything to help in that, he's gonna take his flying sword over to the Oranberry tree and cut them down for us.
All right.
As the one who
And
spotted it,
also to help, I will be doing one of my paralyzed heals to get Razor back to normal.
All right.
Eden's got like a rudimentary basket out.
I would just tell you to save your paralyzed heals because we're gonna need them for Shaka.
You can buy more.
I know I've only saved up. I can buy more.
All right.
Plus, considering we're still on the floor, we don't know what else we might run into. So
You now have the Pichu in your party. So this Pichu is level 2. It has 25 hit points, 30-foot movement speed, 2 attack, 7 defense, 4 special attack, 9 special defense, and 6 speed. It has the static ability. It knows Thundershock, Tail Whip, Nuzzle, Nasty Plot, and Sweet Kiss. And it will evolve at level 3.
Okay, so it'll evolve soon, but I know it's a baby, but still, this thing is made of fucking paper.
Oh yeah.
My Golett has tripled this thing's health.
again, Dude.
Okay, so it's not actually a friendship Bevo, so that's fine.
Yeah, no, Friendship Evos have been just turned into regular things.
Friendship Evo, you have to spend at least X amount of weeks of downtime bonding with your Pokemon.
That makes sense. I know people have made like stuff in randomizers that change any non-level up Evo to just be a level up Evo in the code. But you will have to find a Thunderstone to get that Raichu.
and I'll also make it his straight up making a right or not. But once you do have the berries down, I reckon
Yeah, you get 5 Oran berries.
yeah.
So what does an Oranberry do if eaten or held in battle?
Why is the Pichu? Why is there fire there?
Alright, I'm testing out the effects of...
Can you not, please?
I don't
Sorry,
see the. I don't.
It's not me trying to troll, it's literally me seeing which ones would work so I can accentuate the experience a little. That's all I'm trying to do. That's why I did it off to the side just now.
It's on the Pichu. It looks like he's got a fiery nosebleed.
Really? Yeah, I only did that for like half a second at most, and that was like 10 seconds ago.
You can't see it on the stream, but like on my hang on.
Sorry.
I just gotta show this now.
It's like weird. It's like weirdly delayed, I guess. Alright, probably.
There, it's in voice chat spam.
What the fuck?
Pikachu's breathing fire.
It learned Ember.
Also, that cat has cookies.
All right, 5 Oran berries. Okay, so the way Oran berries work in this is that if they're held, your Pokemon, you can have your Pokemon choose to eat it as essentially a free action in combat. Whether held or used manually, They restore. Let me check something real quick. They restore 2d6 plus 2 hit points. Or sorry, 1d6 plus 2 hit points.
I guess it's not a citrus berry.
Yeah, I was about to say, it should be pretty low healing, because orange berries are pretty weak, but still.
Yeah.
Free. Pretty decent find. We should have been looking for berries sooner, but no time like the present.
I will say, berries are not extraordinarily common out in the wild, so it's entirely possible you didn't see any up to this point. You know how in the actual games, you're like, maybe on one route there'll be a patch of berry trees? It's kind of like that in terms of scarcity. You'd be more likely to find You'd be more likely to find berries like in towns or places where there's somebody actively growing them, like a farm.
Maybe we should look out for those weird people that have like the pocket pots.
Or that one guy who stands in front of the store and will trade berries for shards.
Maybe. So I'm guessing 2 to Aiden and Travis, and 1 to Cade since he got the Pokemon.
I'm fine with that.
As a dungeon master, I have no input.
Fair enough.
Jero, are you fine with only one Oranberry?
That's a decent question, Wise Kitty, but we haven't encountered an Eevee yet.
I will say, the way I'm going to do it for Eevee is that all of their evolutions will be item-based.
You have to use this Psychic Stone.
It's probably going to be a Dawn Stone, honestly.
It makes sense. That's a daytime one.
Yeah. Apparently Jared's just not here.
Alright.
I don't know why I was
Busy
muted. What the
hugging his-
heck?
Oh, there we go. Alright, you have...
Oh,
you can-
right.
hugging
Oh,
his
no,
Pikachu.
oh, no, I remember. I figured I was freaking getting rid of my water bottle. That's why. My bad.
Ah.
But yeah, yeah, I'm fine with the one berry, and also while taking out the Pichu and Michu is alright. Actually, will like go pick up the like leftover berry, and actually just go and hand it over to the Pichu as like a sign of friendship.
Alright, the Pichu will take it and is calmed down now as it resumes eating its berry.
I just give it, I give it like a little rub of the hand, going that like maybe we're trying to like welcome it into the group, and I think I decided it was okay with the name Storm.
Ooh. You have a lot of ambition for this baby.
Sorry, I have to do this.
I saw the thing. I saw that coming.
So yeah, Storm is fine for a name, so let's see. Let me set this up real quick. Boop. And a boop. There we go. Storm the Pichu has been set up. He's gotta do that. All right.
This is like the D&D game where I have the most tabs open in game. Each Pokemon, then me, then my inventory, then my notes, possibly maybe the type chart and the abilities.
You know, you can double tap to like have them hidden, minimizing the actual over the map, right?
Well, yeah, they are. But still, I normally only have like 2 at most in most D&D games.
All right. So you've collected the Oranberries. You have Storm the Pichu now. That is basically what happens today. So it is going to be the end of the day there. go ahead and basically give yourself a long rest, which should be very simple. Just updating HP stuff. And giving Axu back that move it used.
Yep.
Alright. And... boop. Alright. So, again, day 2, nothing particular happens. Day 3, Jero over here rolling, what was it, a 94? Alright.
Correct. What we got?
Alright. Jero?
Hmm?
Roll a d4.
Oh.
Alright then.
I'm curious about that reaction.
Alright. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Ooh, what do you mean, ooh? I'm excited now.
Alright, let's see here.
If we encounter a swarm.
Now the thing is, again, why does that make me feel like I'm now,
Why do I hear boss music?
No, we're gonna say that. Why do I?
Oh no, it got slightly darker.
No, but like, why do I feel that I might have jumped the gun to go for the Pichu?
It is at this point. It is like not evening. I'd say late afternoon. As you guys are going along, and
turns out alpha Pokemon aren't extinct. Good luck.
as you encounter 3 Pokemon,
Ooh.
Oh,
you
Good options here.
you encounter a Litleo,
oh,
Oh.
a Sizzlipede,
Oh.
and a Fennekin.
what?
A starter.
Get it!
I should have saved the great ball. Damn it!
That's such a low catch rate.
Pichu in your pocket looks up at you like, bitch!
Ugh. Okay, so we got two pure fire types, one eventually a fire psychic and a fire bug.
But Litleo is fire normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know that for Lydia.
Alright. Who wants to try to take part in this fight, whether you're going to catch anything or not? Because these 3, they're in a group, they feel confident, they're going to fight.
I'm in.
I will help out.
Alright, all of you send out your first Pokemon and roll initiative.
Alright, Titan, here we go.
Okay, what to use here? It's a good question.
Why is my health empty?
I don't know why it's always like that.
Yeet! just yeet out of the stratosphere.
Jacob Baker, thank you for this resubscription. 1 away from a full calendar year. Ooh.
Okay, that's
Right.
Now,
pretty
I'm
solid
going to say,
initiative.
go Shuri.
You mean Shori?
Shuri. I'm forever going to have trouble with that name.
Kind of surprised you didn't throw out Dewdrop just to get rain in so their fire attacks don't hurt so bad.
Shuri knows Rain Dance.
Okay. I'm not sure.
All right. Hey guys, now I get to roll Shuri's initiative. Let's see what it is.
If I were to catch the Fennekin, I would have.
I think I go first.
If I were to catch Fennekin, I would have half of my original white.
Max,
Yeah?
2 questions.
What's
One,
up?
they feel confident because they're in a group and everything, but does that mean they have to group up together because they're all weak individually, or are they all pretty strong?
You can't really tell.
That's Sizzlipede is flexing.
You don't really know. Based on where this area is, you feel like they're not overly strong or particularly weak.
Okay, second
Have
question.
formed an alliance.
Second question. Will the water help give an advantage to electric moves?
No.
Damn.
you're using thunder.
If we that was gonna happen, if they were gonna get it, would be a good way to get to help like Storm and get used to it.
I mean, you can bring Storm out. Nothing wrong with that. All right, so
And I'm pretty much debating if Storm or King.
well, you have until I finish rolling all this initiative to the side.
Bad.
Also, let me add turn for Golet. Hey, your speed stat is 9, right, Rhino?
Yes.
Okay.
Who dares challenge Shory's speed?
Sounds like something else tied you.
Yeah, something else tied you.
Holy shit.
Fast little cat.
Oh, hey, I never saw shiny Delphox before. That's neat.
All right, Jero. Either send one. You have to send one out now within 10 seconds, or you have to wait till your action.
Okay. I think. Yeah, I feel like it would still benefit here, and also plus it wouldn't hurt if anything. I'm gonna go ahead and send out and send out Storm.
All right.
Yeah, like I would but lately I would have had because I wanted to train, I would have had like King and Storm and Storm with again Storm with me, and then as I was going to fight like I'm deciding, and Pichu just gives like jumps them going, you want to battle, and go and it just gives like a nod, and I go, okay, let's work together.
All right. Roll the initiative for it. So
Yep.
D20 and speed. All right.
Ironic.
Boop. All right. The battle begins. Shory,
Shory.
you can.
Look. Yes, Shory starts spinning around as the clouds begin to gather above him as he casts rain dance. Why am I saying cast? Uses rain dance.
He's used to D&D.
Yeah.
All right. It is now raining, and actually, right before you did that, when the Sizzlepede like reared up ready to fight, the sunlight got stronger, and then you used rain dance, and the rain overtook it, and he was like, "Dude, why?" All right.
Okay.
It
And
is.
then Shory
It is now raining.
and Shory starts to move with his 90-foot move speed.
They.
So I can call it whatever the hell I want.
Fair enough.
And I'm over here now.
Jesus Christ, Rhino! What? You're just forcing me to zoom out.
Only slightly.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
It's not always just going to be everyone condensed on one spot and do the cartoon dust cloud of violence.
All right. Litleo is going to. Litleo is going to run forward a little bit, and is going to.
This baby.
It runs forward. It opens its mouth as it lets out a noble roar. Wow!
It's alright. You'll murder your father with that someday.
All hostile creatures within 10 feet that can hear you, so Titan and Storm, deal 1 less damage with all future attacks.
Oof.
Okay.
big oof.
Because, yeah, Noble Roar.
Oh.
All right. So that's what it did, and it's ready to fight now that it's weakened you. Sizzlipede is gonna...
If you get a
Sizzlipede...
moment, I have a quick question.
What is it?
Just remind me, this isn't like the regular games where whenever there's two Pokemon you're up against in a battle, you have to kill everything but one, right?
Correct. We're not doing that because that is stupid.
Yeah, okay, continue.
The Sizzlipede is going to walk forward to the Golett and is going to rear back as the little pincers in its mouth go and it's going to bite you.
Thought it was gonna Agnactor Fire Beam. That's what occurs to me. Shori was still on 2DM, so I'm gonna go ahead and click that. There we go.
Still on what?
It whispered that to you instead of doing public.
Ah. Yeah, I need to actually like fix like something real quick, but just boop, boop, boop. There we go. I just had to fix something on Storm's page. All right. Sizzlipede going for that bite. That is 17 to hit.
Hits.
All right. Oof. Add the extra for being super effective. Oof. That is 18 damage.
Ooh.
Not so bad now that I have 70 HP.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the bite. Next up is about to be Fennekin.
Hey Max, can I ask another quick question?
Sure.
Since I got Shori in a trade, was the +1 from its first level up already enacted into its stats, or does that need to be done?
It was already enacted. I forgot to mark which one it was. I will do that soon. But
Okay.
it has already been made. Alright. Fennekin. Seeing that Staryu is causing this this rain, is going to turn back towards you and is going to send out a Psybeam.
Fennekin sets out another Fennekin. All it has.
Oh, it already knows a psychic move. Neat.
It's like a Matryoshka doll of Fennekins.
Exactly. It's like, it's just like, all right, well, at least I know you're as big as they come. A bigger one walks out of the forest. Yeah.
All right. That's a 13 special to hit.
Yep.
All right. That is 8 damage and roll a d10.
As a turn order, so I can actually see that. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Turn order, you're going over here. You're in front of the dice roller.
You're in timeout.
8.
All right, you're good.
Hey.
All right. Titan.
Alright. He's going to move here, and then, even though this will do less damage, he's going to do a Shadow Punch, which will auto-hit, and because of his ability Intimidate, the Sizzlipede is frightened for the next round.
Alright, yeah.
So it does 13 ghost damage, which as a bug type it resists.
Yep. So the dice, so the dice is cut in half, so the 5 becomes a 2, so it becomes 11 damage.
Alright. That is my turn.
Alright. Storm.
Considering it did see that considering it is distracted, and it did see that it did help out with making the rain, which Storm likes. Storm is going to go ahead and try to do. Oh wait. What did I click? Cause my thing's gone.
I wouldn't know.
Shit. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I see it now. It just minimized it. Okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and Storm is gonna go ahead and try to use Thunder Shock.
All right, what are you aiming for?
We're aiming for the Fennekin.
All right. Roll it.
And
Oh yeah, that hits. All right.
it really wants to prove itself in this one.
Yeah, that's 10 and not paralyzed.
Yep.
All right. If you have any movement, do it.
Just because it feels like it's gonna they're gonna go after it now. Yeah, it's gonna go ahead and move. Would moving no, that has to be like up close to do like the thing with advantage, right? Thanking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. then
It's
just
not
because-
advantage, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but basically you're gonna move around, like over here. Well, Storm's gonna move here.
Rhino.
Oh, did that just go off again?
Yes.
Okay, it's got like a 30-second delay. I did it whenever he did the move.
All right, maybe don't do that then.
Alright, I'm not. I was hoping to add stuff, but apparently it's delayed.
I appreciate it, but yeah, it's causing problems. It's not working. All right. All right, trainer turn. If you guys want to move, do so.
How's the Fennekin looking?
Fennekin, nothing is at half health yet.
Okay. Are we able to throw balls on our trainer turns and then still do things with our Pokemon?
No,
or
you
not?
have to use your Pokemon turn to do that.
Okay, noted.
Trainer turn is specifically for like movement and RP.
Okay.
You could walk up and kick it.
No.
It won't do anything mechanically, but you could feel like you're
aggro.
you could feel like you're contributing.
I'm the tactics person.
All right. Travis, are you moving?
I'm just gonna get out of the way.
All right.
I'm not sure. Did I just hear a cat?
Not for me.
I saw it just for a split second. I thought I heard a purr.
Nope.
No.
Weird.
All right. Shori.
Now I'm concerned. I don't want to obliterate it with Water Gun.
Then why did you use Rain Dance?
To nerf.
I mean, if you hit the Litleo's not even damaged, so you probably wouldn't kill him.
You know what? That's a decent point.
Also,
That's
these
a great
Pokemon.
model.
Also, these Pokemon are around on par with you level-wise.
Yeah, I know, but Shori doesn't have that much health, and I don't know the average HP stat of a Fennekin.
And also, super effective does not mean one shot in this game.
It already took damage, so if it was full health, I would probably risk it, but since it's already taken 10, I'm concerned. So let's use it on Shori's gonna wind up and is gonna use Water Gun on Little Leo. I swear it sounds like a nickname.
Litleo.
Litleo.
All right. Go for that roll to hit.
Hiya!
That hits.
Alright, and so an additional D6 for super effective, and an additional D4 for rain.
That is 18 damage. Still not at half health.
Oh, okay then. I was probably a little too overly concerned, but you know, we're still early, we're still learning.
It is now Litleo's turn, and you've made him mad.
Get wet, sir. Or wait, checks main. Sir?
It's not obvious, and it's not very obvious until they evolve.
Yeah, I generally don't have it be obvious until you catch it. So it wouldn't make sense really. Litleo's going to go and it is running up to the Staryu, who has made it mad, and it is going to headbutt. All right, that's 21 to hit.
So totally.
That is 12 damage.
Wow, that is chunky.
It's
normal type.
It's normal type. It gets stab. Yeah.
That's fair enough.
All right. It's looking confident. Sizzlipede is scared of this Golett.
So spooky. It's a ghost.
Yeah, it's incredibly scary.
Wait, are you the ghost of dead rocks?
The ghost of rocks past, present, and future, and yet to come. All right, I'm just double checking this. All right, it can't willingly move closer to Golett, but that's fine because it's already next to him. So it's going to bite. It's going to have disadvantage, but it's going to bite. 16 physical to hit.
That hits.
All right. That is 18 damage again. And
This thing is rolling well, I think.
And it is still frightened. All right. Fennekin. Everyone else has chosen their enemies. Fennekin has chosen Pichu.
Oh boy.
It chose to destroy this baby.
Fennekin is going to launch a Psybeam at Pichu.
Oh boy.
It has brain powers.
16 special to hit. I know that hits.
Oh jeez.
That is 6 damage.
That could have been worse. So
It rolled pretty badly, yeah.
thank God. You said how much to hit?
You take 6 damage.
Okay.
All right. Now, Titan.
Alright, you can go for another Shadow Punch to weaken it, hopefully get it on the next turn.
You know what I keep thinking of whenever your Pokemon's name comes up?
Huh.
Megamind. And whether it's Titan or Titan.
Oh
Well-
yeah. Also, Golett and Pichu have been doing 1 less damage. I just remembered from Noble
Okay.
War. So,
Well,
Is that to everything?
yes.
the dice can't be cut in half. It's the lowest possible damage it could get.
All right. So minus the 1, so that's 7 damage to Sizzlipede. See, Noble War was the first thing that happened, so that's minus 1. So basically, Sizzlipede and Fennekin get 1 HP back each.
Alright. And that is my turn. Hopefully I'll be able to catch this thing on the next round.
All right, Storm. Gerald.
Oh, sorry, Megan. Okay, yeah, because we're gonna want to try to get back at it, and so I'm gonna try to be risky, but see if it actually works. We're gonna get up close, and then you, and they can, and to, like at least closer to try to use Thundershock again.
Thundershock from up close, you'll have disadvantage.
Oh, well, just one away. I mean, hold on.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Again, that's how this works.
Let's see. Yeah, that hits.
That's a
That's
10.
so 9.
Oh, right, 9.
So, all right. The Fennekin is not quite below half health yet.
Oh, don't forget to roll the freaking D10.
Ah, right. Paralyzed. The Fennekin is paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Cause I seem to be struck by Pichu. Alright. Alright, now we calculate the damage Pichu takes for zapping itself. You take 46.
You shut that. You shut that right.
You automatically fry yourself. Alright. Trainer turn. Alright, Shori.
If it's not quite half health, then I think I'll probably throw a ball next turn. Which means for now, that's a ranged attack, so that would be a disadvantage. It only has one melee quote-unquote attack. Let's see, it's 15 foot. That wouldn't work. So I'm going to try an up-close and personal water gun on this Lit Leo.
Alright, disadvantage.
Does the 10 hit?
Barely, yes.
Hooray! Now let's roll all those additional dice. That ain't it.
18 total. It is now below half health.
Noted.
It is now its turn. It is now mad.
Oh,
Matter.
it wasn't before.
Matter. Alright, it's gonna headbutt you again.
No.
Yes, it is. You can't do
No.
You can't do anything about it. Never mind, it got a nat 1.
I use a counter shield.
It attempts to go for you, but the water has gotten in its eyes and it misses. Alright. Sizzlipede, still scared, is going to...
Appreciate that we have more statuses this fight than we have in most other fights.
Once again, it's going to try to bite just because it's the best thing to do, and it doesn't want to walk away from this thing.
I have my pride as a Sizzlipede.
That's an 18 to hit.
The Frighten has not done anything.
Will it do 18 damage again?
We're about to find out.
Watch I catch this thing and then it becomes worthless and doesn't want to hit above it.
It's like that one meme. The big bad when you fight him, bunch of fire. The big bad when you recruit him to the party. All right, you take 22 damage.
Holy shit, it's been rolling low.
Still up, it's fine.
That was it getting max, like, that was 2 less than the maximum it could have gotten.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna try to. I can't take one more of this. I'm gonna try to just. I was planning to do the same. I'm just gonna try to catch it.
Yeah. All right, for now, Fennekin. Fennekin is currently paralyzed, and it is going to once again try to Psybeam the Pichu. It has disadvantage, and if it misses, then it's considered to have just been paralyzed, and it does not use the PP.
Noted. Kind of hard to miss Pichu, though.
That's an 8 to hit. Special.
And that's special, right?
Yeah.
That misses. The special defense is 9.
Oh.
All right. I might just change the paralysis, just to make it simpler. I might change the paralysis to just be like, it's literally just at the start of the turn I roll to see if it can use a move or not. But I'll probably do that. But yeah, I didn't mean to close that. The Fennekin is not able to do anything move-wise, attack-wise. It is going to... Its movement speed is cut by 10 feet, right?
Correct.
Alright. It's gonna try moving over here, so that's 20 feet of movement, and that's all it can do. Titan.
Okay.
Doesn't have GH.
So because I'm gonna catch the red Pokemon in the red ball.
Which red?
Yes.
This one, I'm gonna try to catch the bug. I even have a great name planned for him.
Alright, roll the D100.
Ah, finally, my turn.
Hey! Yeah, you got it.
Nice. I will call you Facial Flare.
That's amazing.
That's weird. The paralyzed thing doesn't actually say it has less movement speed, but it should.
But you just read it out earlier.
I mean, it's supposed to have it. I just mean, like, my notes don't have it for some reason. But it's fine. It is supposed to do that, so. Alright, there we go. Okay. You have caught the Sizzlipede, who, once being caught, is no longer frightened.
Yay.
Alright. I will get that into your party after this is done. So, next up is Storm.
Storm is going to cut him off at the pass.
What speed does Pichu have?
Speed is like its only good stat.
It's 30
Oh, alright.
Yep.
because its speed is 6,
Yep.
and it's gonna go for how weak was the Fennekin again?
Fennekin is not quite below half.
Okay, then go for another Thunder Shock then.
Alright. That does not hit.
Oh, but not even Paralyze doesn't help with being able to hit it now?
No, paralyzed does enough.
Fair.
Yeah?
Do status effects affect catch rate?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I know what you're gonna go for.
Alright. Shori. Or trainer turn, I guess.
I'm gonna get a bit closer to make sure that
I'm gonna assume you guys have this covered. I'm actually gonna use my trainer turn to call back Titan.
Alright. Alright then. Shori.
I don't want the Fennekin to run away, but it's not down to half yet, but it is paralyzed. I'm gonna try a Pokeball
Alright.
on the Fennekin. So that's a D100.
Yes. Give me, just a moment to grab its cash rate.
I know it's a starter, so it's not easy.
It sure isn't. Alright, let's see. Alright, go ahead and roll the D100.
Alright. Here we go. 58. That's not bad.
It shakes once, twice, and then it breaks out.
Damn. Alright.
Yeah, it can't be known to catch.
Litleo.
fine. It's like, you chose not to move.
You fool. Headbutt. 13 physical on Staryu. That hits?
Yes.
Alright, take 12 damage.
Oh boy, Star, you not looking great.
Alright. The Fennekin has realized that someone's trying to catch it.
Damn it, I knew it was going to do that.
You fool!
And... Boop. Boop. There we go. You should have access to Sizzlepede now, Tim. In your party.
Yeah.
Alright. The Fennekin is going to start trying to run away.
Damn it, this is the first thing we've had that's tried to run away mid-battle.
Alright. The Pichu
Pichu.
tried. The Pichu tried. Alright. Starts running. Because it's paralyzed, I now do a roll to see if it gets its action to dash.
And luckily both of them...
That's a no!
Correct. It does not get to dash, so that is the only movement it is able to do. Storm.
Oh, do I try it?
Please, we could do more.
You won this one, don't you?
Yeah.
You already have the pseudo legendary, man.
You already caught something. Look, we didn't say we can't both try.
Fair.
All right, both of you roll initiative as you fist fight each other.
Okay, no. See, the thing is, while I could try to damage it, there is a chance it could still miss. That's what I'm worried about.
I mean,
Then again,
I will leave it up to you.
question:
What?
If I do an up close attack, and it tries to escape again, can I go for an up attack?
Yes.
Unless it disengages. But that will mean it moves less.
And that would also
So-
mean, and that would require it using its action to do. Actually, no. Pokemon cannot disengage.
Oh, no.
They cannot. The only thing they can do with their action is use a move or dash, because other various moves they have mimic the effects of things like disengage or help.
Ah.
Oh, this actually might work because it might either because actually no, yeah, this could work actually because Pichu is gonna come up to it, and to make it harder for it to run away, it's going to use Sweet Kiss.
Ooh. All right.
Ooh, what does that do?
That
If
is.
it's within 5 feet that it can move or see, that creature becomes confused.
Yep.
I don't know if that affects its ability to run away, but alright.
Random question. Why does the bite attack on my Sizzlepede do an extra to D4?
Hang on. Let me get there.
That is random.
Because it's not a dark type. It doesn't stab.
That is my bad. I copied that information over from a dark type.
No wonder it was hitting me so hard. It was doing more than it should have.
Sorry. I am very sorry. That is my bad.
You copied that from King, didn't you?
Yes.
That explains that.
You could always put parentheses bug in front of the word bite.
It has bite and bug bite, Rhino.
Oh.
It's fine. You're not gonna get into anything else today, so just give your golem a full heal anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, you were right. You caught it, and then it became worse. All right, the Fennekin is now confused. That does make catching it a little easier. I'm basically saying every status effect that it has makes catching it slightly easier.
Still the effects like you can't poison and paralysis it.
No, you can stack,
Oh.
but the more you stack, the more likely they're gonna try to leave, and also the more likely they're gonna die.
Noted. But I mean, look, stack debuffs on gym battles.
Gym leaders will have healing items. Bear that in mind.
Noted.
All right. Shori. Well, trainer turn and then Shori.
I pursue.
Do not pursue Lubu. You're both running for the Fennekin, and you both kind of look over and you see each other out of the corner of your eye, and you're both like, oh, it's on.
Yeah, exactly. Alright,
Also,
so
shouldn't you be on the lookout for your Megan? For Staryu?
Don't you pluck my heartstrings, damn it, Chero.
Hey,
all
I'm
right,
just saying,
all right, Rhino. This is your choice. Do you throw a Pokeball and sacrifice Staryu?
This
This
your
is not a
first battle.
Nuzlocke. This is not a Nuzlocke.
Yeah, it's just your first battle after you just traded it, so...
Yeah, it's just the first impression the Staryu will have of you that it will remember for the rest of its days. No big deal.
Oh, fuck! Why are you doing this? No.
Because it's true!
Because you already have a starter.
Look.
That is also true!
Yeah, I am looking. I'm looking at your Brion.
Yeah.
You can get a Litleo.
Plus, to be fair, technically, it chose me. I didn't go for the Fennekin.
No, you did. You attacked it, and then it went.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm defending you because it tried to go for the side beam.
All right. Because I don't want Shory to be taken out without putting up a good fight. I will water gun the thing, but I am not giving up on that Fennekin.
Hey, if it fails and you go and it doesn't run away again, I will absolutely do a weak up attack and you can try to catch it. But I'm taking my chance.
All right.
All right.
Anyways, water gun.
All right. Disadvantage.
So I started blasting.
That does not
9.
hit.
Damn it.
As the Litleo jumps out of the way.
Okay.
All right. Litleo is going for that headbutt again.
All right.
That's an 18 to hit.
Yep, I think Shory's going down.
That is
Wait.
five damage.
Yep, that's enough.
Is it enough?
Yes.
Yeah, it had 3 health.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Shory does not have that much health.
Fragile.
Yeah.
All right.
Nathan looks sad at this, but he's like, "Sure, you did good," and he calls it back.
Yep. Sure, he's
Do I get
auto.
to auto shoot.
Yes, it is auto recalled, and you automatically send out your next Pokemon, and it gets slid into the initiative order.
All right, let me just slide into the TMs here.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Go Zircon.
Do the
Why do you
Batman,
have less-
y'all.
Why do you have less health?
Do the Batman,
There you
y'all.
go. Let me just double check. That is, yeah, okay. So he's still at 60. All right.
All right. Roll to see where he's going to be in the initiative order.
What is yours? 14. So that means I do not get my turn now because it's later on in the initiative. Yes.
Correct, but it will happen soon because this is a small battle at this point.
Okay.
All right. Fennekin, who is confused and it is suffering the parafusion.
Parafusion.
No, it's being fused with Parasect, which makes it weaker.
It is going to. First, let me double check that how confusion works. Okay, that's before attacking. I'm gonna it should be before any action. So, all right.
Yeah, it has to survive 2 dice rolls.
Yep. So it is. Well, first it's going to start running away.
Well, hold on. Don't you do the roll to see if it's able to move at all?
No, it can
No,
move.
it's action.
It can move. It's if it can use its action to move more.
Oh, right. No, man.
All right. So it's running away. If you want an op attack, you can go for it.
Yep, I will join an up attack. That being.
Sweet kiss again.
Super fusion.
You said it's not at half yet, right?
Correct. It has not taken damage since I last said that.
Okay, just double checking. Then yeah, Thunder Shock.
All right, you are using it when it's leaving, so you have disadvantage.
But if I did it going slow, well, okay, yeah, I guess.
Because technically you're using a ranged attack when it's in melee.
Okay, then can I use Nozu instead for it to be normal?
Yes.
Not as strong, but again, then again.
That could be what you need.
Fuck it, I'll use the Nozu.
Alright.
Alright, nuzzle it normal.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's no good.
Yeah, 15 is gonna hit, so that's 7 damage on it. It is now below half.
Is that still the -1 from the Noble Roar?
Ah, right.
I've forgotten about that.
So yeah, it is still below half at this point, though.
That's something.
Now, let's see if it is confused. That's a no. Let's see if it is paralyzed. That's a yes.
That's a yes.
Now let's see if the confusion goes away. That's a no. All right.
No, yes, no.
All right. Zircon. The Litleo basking in its victory has seen Zircon appear and is ready to go for it.
Zircon kind of smirks at it, and then starts heading over here to start cutting it off. And then I will. Are we allowed to move and then use my Pokeball action?
Yeah, using a Pokeball is your action.
All right, I will use a Great Ball
On.
the Fennekin.
Why are you like this?
Why
What do you mean? Why am I
this?
like this?
You have the thing right there that killed your new partner, and you're going for the thing I'm after. Which by the way, freaking, you technically went twice. I didn't try to catch it once because you technically went faster.
That's just how it ended up. And also, I made it clear since we saw this thing, I was like, ooh, get it. I was not subtle.
I would have a study. Shit.
And any...
Yes,
Look, I'm
Jero already caught a Pichu, but Rhino already has a starter.
Look, I'm going for it.
Yeah.
At least this way I'll actually have two things to use at the gym.
All right. So that's
All right.
that's Great Ball.
Yes, this is a Great Ball on the Parafused, below half health Fennekin.
All right, so it's gonna be that to become that, and then Great Ball to that.
Alright,
Roll for it.
rolling.
D100.
71.
Yeah, you got it.
Yep, you successfully catch it.
Yeah.
So I'm
Maybe
gonna
this is
give you
going to be
this.
my team. It's just going to be all starters and pseudos.
And
Okay, now
so-
you're
and
dumping
a-
it in. Now
and
you're
a-
dumping it in.
and a Staryu.
And a star youth. Alright.
Also,
I'm so
Mono,
excited.
I don't want to hear it. If it won't to think you're a cat, you'd be kind of annoyed too.
I wasn't like saying you're not allowed to be mad. I was just reveling that I
No,
did it. I wasn't.
no, making mono because sending me to chill.
Oh, I
no,
thought you said Rhino, not Mono.
No, making. Also, plus it is still in the. Also, plus it is just in the moment. But I'm not like actually mad at him.
Yeah, I figured that was the case. I'm just over here like, really, Rhino? You already have a
I'll go
Poplio.
around.
Poplio's not enough for you?
I could do the Mono Pokemon run if you want.
All right, let's see here. Let's see, yeah, that.
You could do it after the fight if you want, so we can actually get this settled.
No.
I mean,
no,
it is Jero's turn now, so.
By the way, Storm is gonna give you the stink cat for taking this opponent away.
Don't worry, you can play together after this. Now the question is, do you want the little Leo? Leo. I will
Is it-
forever struggle.
I didn't want to separate the groups, so I was gonna go, considering they were teamed up. But again, I would admit going after the Fennekin, but fine, I'm going for the deal too.
It's gonna be interesting because like we just challenged the gym with this exact squad we got from the forest.
Hold on, checking back to the notes I have. Oh no, Wigan. I was gonna say we could use that for if we end up with a grass gym, but we don't have any of them right now, which is surprising actually.
Well, we don't know all the gyms yet.
Correct.
True.
You only know the. I say first four. They're the first four you're likely to come across.
Yeah, which besides the electric, there's Poison, which is like a 50-50, and then we weak to fire. Ground, which we are not gonna be using and fighting.
Like, chances are there's at least a bug or grass gym somewhere.
Yeah, the first four are electric, ground, poison, fighting.
My current team is very weak to ground, so that's great.
All right, Storm.
Well, considering there's nothing else left, yeah, I'm gonna go for the Lilio.
All right.
Again, how weak is the Lilio again?
It's below half. You know that.
Oh. In that case, it's just going to get up. I started here, so that should still be. I started here, so that should still be. Okay, yeah. So, you're gonna go ahead here and just and again. Where is it? Oh, yes. Again.
I think the Pichu line is a starter. I mean, if you count Pokemon Yellow, it is.
I barely count it just because it's only a starter in, like, it's only. Oh.
Please don't kill it.
Anyway, just to finish my thought, it's only a starter in 2 games, and if you're gonna count like the Pikachu line as a starter for that, then you would also count like the mystery dungeon ones as starters.
Would you count EVs as starters?
I mean, by this logic, yes. I really only count them as a starter if they're like the fire, grass, water ones.
Oh, I got it. Eevee and Pikachu are pseudo starters.
You know what? I'm good with that. All right. Anyway, that nuzzle. So that's a total of it's -1 to all this because of the thing. So
15?
Half the games give you a free.
Or is it
so
it's the
maybe
-1 twice from the crit?
only once. So it's 15. It's decently weak now. And now it's Litlio's turn. And it's like,
By the way, considering Nuzzle is also paralyzed.
Yep, it is paralyzed.
Hooray!
It is going to try to attack you because you came in and caught its attention. Also, by the way, the water is gone. The rain is gone at this point.
Noted, but at least Sizzle Heat isn't there to make the sun come out.
Fire Fang.
What?
Oh shit!
Oh, that's a good move.
It missed. It got a 6. All right, Rhino, are you going to be a greedy little ass?
No, I'm going to be a team player.
All right.
I'm going to approach, and since it is looking weak, I.
Remember, if it goes down, it will just be gone. It won't freaking. I can't catch it.
Don't use
No, Jero. I am going to use Scary Face.
Oh.
So it has 0 movement. It's not going anywhere. Go for it.
All right.
That is fair.
Storm.
Yeah, this time I'm gonna go for the catch.
I'm doing my JoJo stand over here.
All right.
Okay, you made the reference. I'm less mad at you now.
Yay!
All right. What kind of ball are you using?
Regular one.
All right, go for it.
Go, Jiro.
Go, Jiro. You catch it.
Yay!
Well, we're like 5 or 6 catches in, and we've never had a ball fail yet.
What are you talking
Oh no,
about?
that was a foul with the Fennekin.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's get back to this.
Fennekin will also be good in the long run. It'll be weak to the ground gym, but it'll be good against the poison and fighting. If we can get there.
As you just give like a cheer to Storm for its first battle, and I do go ahead and pick him up going. Nice job, little buddy.
All right.
During the following rest, Aiden is going to bring out Shori. It's gonna kind of nurse it back to health. He's gonna be like, "Sorry about that, buddy. You did good though."
Oh, that's
just shake its little arm gently. I imagine Brion and Zircon and unnamed Fennekin are also going to be there, next to its side. We're gonna have a nice little family bonding one. It's like, we know you don't have a face, but we appreciate you.
That's slightly annoying. Bryson is another Pokemon that doesn't get its second typing until it becomes Delphox.
I don't mind that. All my Pokemon are going to be a different type when they evolve the final time.
It looks like
Maybe that's my theme.
to get a Bryson, you also only need to be like level 3 by our rules, because it evolves at 16.
I'm not in a rush. It is what it is.
Also, today I learned that the Fennekin line is very skewed to be male, even though every time I look at them I think they're girls.
Isn't that most of the time with starters?
Correct.
Weirdly,
For
yes.
some stupid reason?
It's an 87.5% chance. Also, the one time I decided to do a run where I'm like, I'm gonna name all the Pokemon after my friends, catches 80% female Pokemon.
You
Yeah,
should do
I
Max's
know.
philosophy of just ignoring the gender.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just be like,
Jesus.
Pokemon, you be whatever gender you want to be. Just edits out the gender symbol.
Although luckily with the Heracross it was a male, so it has the better looking horn.
Oh man, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I don't have the heart horn. Oh right, I had to think of a name.
Yeah, before I caught my Sizzlipede I wanted to think of a name.
Wait, by the way, what are the genders of all the Pokemon?
Oh, that's a good question.
Give me just a moment. I'm setting up things.
We could preemptively roll D2s if you want.
Well, it's not going to be quite that. Who got the Litleo?
Me.
Okay, you roll a D10.
Oh, okay.
The ratios are what they should be.
It's a female.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, so you'll get the long mane, but the singular long mane.
hey,
That's
that
all
means you get the one that actually hunts.
All
All
right.
right, fine. I guess the
No,
joke is gone.
I chuckled. I'm just also setting stuff up.
No, yeah, I got a joke too. I guess when I think about it, that is my the first female in this group.
All right. Ooh, that didn't go through properly.
For my team, I mean.
I guess that's fair for my team. I get to catch whatever now because I got female, male, and neutral.
I have one genderless and one boy so far.
Wait, which one's the boy?
I believe it's I think it's Golets that are genderless.
Wait, the sword has a gender?
What is going on?
I
here?
believe so.
What?
Let me double check. Yeah, Golets are genderless.
Our Hona just died?
I think I remember looking this up and being like, oh no, they do have gender.
Huh.
Yeah, Honedges have a 50-50 gender split.
Huh. Alright, I guess it's like sash length or something.
Or pink sash and blue sash.
There we go.
I thought it was going to be more like blue sash and like gray sash. Like birds, where the females are bland.
Nah, it's like when you're getting taken home from the hospital.
One
and
sash,
if you're-
two
or you
sash,
get-
red sash, blue sash.
At least this is how it was when I was born. Boy babies got blue blankets and the girl ones got pink.
Sounds about right.
Yep, I remember that.
What did they do for the babies that identify as helicopters?
And the bunch of helicopters.
4chan wants their 12-year-old joke back, Rhino.
Well, no, we're talking about babies, not 12-year-olds.
Ha!
Biting my tongue. Biting my tongue.
Regardless
This is
of
the things we talk about.
regardless of gender, I'm happy with my Sizzlipede. Got some decent moves, and because Scorch literally has a flaming mustache, facial
It is
flare.
awesome.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and roll a D. You also roll a D10, Rhino, for your Fennekin.
Here we go.
And Tim, roll a D2.
7.
I think that means boy,
Let me check.
because it's 87.5% chance to be male.
Yeah, it's male. And
That is one pretty man.
and Tim, yours is also male.
Interesting.
So Litleo was the only people in the group.
You know what?
Early-
I'm just because I'm the DM and I can do this. The Fennekin's female. It just makes more sense.
Okay. Earlier, when you rolled for Pichu, the 2 meant it was a boy, so I expected it to be like that again.
Now, when it's the D2, I kind of switch back and forth between them. Keep you on your
Alright.
toes.
So, my Sizzlepede has Ember, Wrap, Bite, Bug Bite, and Flame Wheel. 55 HP, which is respectable. Its stats are 4, 10, 4, 10, 5.
I know.
Yes.
Considering you caught it, and also it is a freaking, it will become a badass witch. Freaking, I do have a name that you can use.
Is it lose?
Honestly, even though I know owls are more, I didn't want to say Ida.
Maybe.
You can figure out nicknames later. Also, let me.
Yeah.
There we go.
Also, it turns out that Sizzlepede was the one who created Sunlight upon being spawned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's the one with the drought. What do you call? Do you have a name for your Litleo, Cade?
I'm good. I think I might have an idea.
Oh, interesting. I didn't expect that's where its first stat up was gonna go.
Yeah, my first +1 for this guy is into physical attack, which works because all of his attacks are physical except for Ember.
That's good. That's good. Freaking, I'm a Denila Nala.
I'm gonna point out some of these when I googled to get inspiration for this. Some names people have given Litwicks: Starfire, Litsune, and Godzilla.
Wait, for Litwicks?
Yeah, for Fennekin, Starfire, Litsune, and Godzilla. I
Oh,
was like, there's a lot of variety here.
Okay, for Fatigan, you said Litwick.
No, I said Litsune.
No, but you said nicknames for Litwick.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
I was like, why are
my
you looking
bad.
at Litwick? I was like, why are you looking at Litwick stuck and stuff?
Sorry, the Litsune thing just got me. You'll talk? What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna get off this site.
Alright. There we go. You should all have access to your Pokemon in the thing, so you can adjust their name.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go in with Titan and Facial Flare versus Shaka.
Alright.
Let's see, what did they have? Yeah, Fire Fang, Noble Roar, Ember Tackle. Oh, Flame Body.
Yep, it is immune to fire.
Mine has heat proof.
Oh no, you're immune to fire, he's immune to burn.
There's a difference.
Yes. Alright.
Oh, that's what Bug Bite does. I eat my opponent's berry and gain the benefit.
I'm putting us back to the map. And just so you guys can do stuff with them, I'll bring these guys out in case you want to adjust anything for them.
Well, we got a
great
haul from this forest. Is there any other prep we should do before our gym battle?
Also, Mono, yeah, when you put it that way, that does make it better.
What?
Yeah, to be fair, my sign is a Leo, so it kind of fits.
Ooh, okay, you know what, Mono? I love your idea. I am naming the Fennekin Rita from Tales of Vesperia.
I was like, Rita from Power Rangers?
I thought that too!
After
Rita.
10,000 years, I'm free!
I will use it to wand, make my Pokemon grow!
Dynamax!
Exactly.
This has nothing to do with anything, but the other day I was watching someone streaming a Nuzlocke, and they allow people to spend points to name a Pokemon, and he caught a Sableye, and I was like, name it Sapphire.
God,
I
of
thought that was
course,
clever.
of course you did, and I do like it, but of course you did.
Change it here.
Hold on, I think we're gonna get a quick thing for quick. I'm back.
All right, I am. God, why can I not make this? No, come on. There we go. I don't know why it was being so weird about that. All right.
Demono in chat for this name idea. Is perfect.
All right, Rita then.
Yep, I changed it.
All right. I'm just going through and just making it so it's more simple for all of these now. And then just to make sure.
Facial flare.
Yeah, like I think his idea is like facial hair.
No. I got it. It was just funny. It was like Rita, Nala, facial flare.
Which
At
sounds
first
like
I thought it was like zit.
yeah, that sounds like a move.
Facial flare. Go. No, you know what it pairs with? Mustache lash.
All right, Jero, you have 5 Pokemon now.
Holy shit, he does.
We're not even at the first gym. You're gonna have to leave so many behind later.
Garo is definitely not doing a Nuzlocke.
And then yeah, that's good.
It's a little bummy at times, so I'm glad to be able to play this.
What is? Sorry.
I said today was a little bummy at times, so I'm glad to be able to play this.
Glad I can make the day better. All right. Are you guys going to do anything else on this route before you before you head into Festrian Town?
Aiden would like to suggest more scavenging. This will probably be a thing I'm going to suggest at least once per route.
I'm back.
Well, if we could find any cherry berries, that would be really good, but I'm doubtful.
Yeah, whether or not you can find berries is going to be up to like usually nature rolls.
Figured it was going to be a roll.
All right. So I'm just going through and just getting things because Roll20 made something easier, and I'm now updating it all.
Well, if it's nature instead of survival, I have a +4 nature.
All right. So, how long do you want to spend scavenging?
I'm just going to say like a day.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe a day. Just see. Namely, if we can find cherry berries, but we'll take any berry we can find.
Any other useful stuff like.
All right.
Oh, hey, I found a full restore bush.
Are you gonna help out with that, Cade? Gonna help the others with scavenging?
Yeah, and considering one could probably sniff something out, and one's been around here, could Diglio and King actually help out with like knowing where berries are?
You live here, right? Where's the good shit?
Hey
I'm
guys,
just-
I clicked A on this spot and I found a protein.
Hidden items. Yeah, no. I'm gonna say no because that's sort of something they gotta hunt for anyway. So like they would know kind of how to look for them, but they wouldn't know where they are.
Well, yeah, but okay, I kind of figured it wouldn't like help instantly, but I figured it would at least help with again, it'll at least help with like being able to find more stuff.
I'll say I'll take it into account. But for now, everybody who wants to look for berries, give me a nature roll.
Okay.
Alright, come on, come on. Hey, there we go.
Bam!
Two pretty solid rolls.
Alright, Aiden, you do not find anything.
It did not hinder.
Correct, you did not, like, walk in front of the others while they were looking like, hey guys, how are you doing today?
Everyone in
I
our
certainly
group
hope
has
not. My parents would be ashamed of me.
Everyone in our group has a nature bonus. I just have the highest one.
Alright, let's see. Alright. Travis and Cade. Okay. Cade, roll 1d10. Travis, roll 2d10.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is
Okay.
probably to determine what type of berry. 2 and 3. I hope you get a different number so we get some variety.
Well, if you put the 2 and the 3 together, you could somehow manipulate it to where it looks like an 8.
Alright. Gerald, roll a d4. Travis, roll 2d4.
Ooh.
Okay.
This is to determine quantity.
Well then.
4.
Alright.
We both got 4.
Alright. Cade, you find 4 person berries.
Oh.
These cure confusion. Travis, you find 3 chesto berries, which cure sleep, and a pecha berry, which cures poison.
Cool.
Okay.
That is what you find through one day. Because, again, the trees berries are scarce, if you want to keep looking on this route, you will have to spend a week.
No thanks.
Yeah, I figured. Alright. So yeah, go ahead and note those down.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna put right here.
I am the berry man. I have 6 berries.
I am the berry man!
4, you said prism berries?
Person berries.
Person berries.
Yep. You can heal confusion. I can heal sleep and poison.
And then
I need one.
and then you guys just have orange berries as well.
Yes.
Right. Alright. Festrian Town. Let's see.
And how much is an orange berry heal again?
1d6 plus 2. Alright. You have arrived in Festrian Town.
Assuming nothing leveled up from those 2 Pokemon battles, right?
Correct.
Okay. Oh no, are you, Rita? Okay.
All the Pokemon you caught are level 2.
Alright, just making sure.
Alright. You have arrived in Festrian Town. It is a decently sized town. It is definitely not to the extent of Tharon City, but it is certainly bigger than Nazbor.
There's a reason it's called town and not city.
Yes.
Surprisingly, the city didn't have a gym, and this one does.
Everything is laid out in a very like, it's very orderly. Like things are like on perfect streets. Just lining the side, perfectly lined up. It is very OCD is the best way to put it. The person that created this town had OCD.
It's fair enough.
I assume you are going for the. I assume you're like basically going to the Pokemon Center and then to the gym.
If there's not
Yeah.
too much to see. could do like a brief walk around town and then go see the gym.
There's nothing of particular note in this town. Nothing that wasn't in like the city. There's no contest though. You do find a fair amount of trainers here that are like having battles with one another in little sanctioned off areas.
Fair enough.
Some of them, it seems like this is like they're just like trying to get some training in. Some of them seem like they're using this battle to solve some kind of argument.
Pizza, fight me.
I want anchovies on the pizza. All right, 5 against 1, guys. All right. Would you like to head to the gym?
Yep. Since we're only allowed 2 Pokemon each, I'm gonna have Titan and Facial Flare at the ready.
All right. Let's... All right, let's hope I got the correct music for this. As you arrive at the Festrian Town Gym, the gym is a large building, very square, with like a circular glass dome at the top, allowing sunlight to go in. The outside has like almost like neon electric lights proclaiming Festrian Pokemon Gym. And the sliding door as you go through to enter takes you into the gym. A large field. Well, I say field. A large arena. Let me get you guys on here. Oh yeah. Also, as you're going in, there's a sign outside the door. Festrian Town Gym leader Shaka, the Sultan of Shock.
I like that.
You head in. And here you find yourself in this gym arena. There are machines on the sides and some electrical pylons on the battle arena. And on the other side of the field stands the man that you have seen a couple times now, Shaka, having clearly been expecting you. I see you made it here without too much trouble. He comes over to talk to you. He's not yelling across the room.
Made a pit stop in Theron City for a while. These two did really well in the contest.
I heard. So,
You did?
well, yes, of course. I was watching the contest from here.
Oh. He just feels slightly more self-conscious now.
We can add that even K goes to be cheap if we forgot that at very least the first contests of most cities are usually televised.
Yeah, generally they're all televised, but of course the first one in each city is usually the most popular. The first one and the last one the first and the last one are generally the most popular because the last one is like, all right, at this point they're really practiced. This is gonna be really good. All right, so are you ready for your first gym battle? I am assuming, of course, that this is your first gym battle. I imagine you couldn't have gone anywhere else in the time it took.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
I think we're ready.
I hope I'm ready.
All right, then. All 3 of you, select your 2 Pokemon. You'll be asked to enter them into the system. You can go over there to get some help. And he gestures over to just kind of a computer off to the side where there's a gym guide standing. He's like, when you are ready.
Champ in the making.
Yeah, it's champ in the making, guy. Go on over there, and when you're ready, come out onto the arena. He will explain. Dave over there will explain the rules for you.
I'm now curious if there's going to be field effects like in some fan games.
All right.
I mean, I was the one who suggested it, and now look at the arena.
Yeah. All right.
Stay the fuck away from those.
All right.
So what I'm hearing is you did this. I'm kidding.
All right. You go over to Dave by the computer.
Yay, Jim Dave.
Ah.
Jim Guy Dave.
Cheb's in the making. How can I help you? I assume you're here to fight Shaka?
He said a lot.
That's very
Yep.
That's very remarkable.
No. Ruined him.
No, that lie.
Yep, he says we have to officially register 2 Pokemon before we start.
Of course. So, which Pokemon will you be? Sorry?
Here in Resara, that's it. Now the real question. Here in Resara, do we get free water?
No, but I will say, because you guys didn't do it beforehand, if you want to go to the shopping center and just retcon that you did it before coming here, you can do that. You can do some shopping.
No, I'm
Yeah,
good.
my time. I don't get some stuff. Yeah. I might buy a paralyzed healer too.
All right.
I already have a couple of them, so I'm good.
All right.
I will go ahead and at least get at least like 2 more paralyzed heals.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get.
The Pokemon thing is there under handout, so you can see how
I
much
see
everything
it.
costs. So yeah, you can easily. I think I can trust you guys to just deduct the money properly.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna have Titan, the Golett, and Facial Flare, the Sizzlipede, and both of them will have Oran Berries equipped.
All right. And who is Aiden using?
Aiden will use Zircon and Rita, also with Oran Berries equipped.
All right. And who is Cade using?
Give me a second while I'm doing the subtracting. Hold on.
For the record, I did consider using Rion, and then I thought about it, and I was like, if he knows Thunder, we're screwed. Maybe not.
Yeah, probably for the best.
The rain short circuits all the electronics, and the world and the entire gym explodes.
That's not what happens when something short circuits.
It isn't Pokemon.
He's got a point.
Guys, the house is out of power. Looks at house. It explodes.
Right, wasn't that like the first thing that happened in Mega Man Battle Network?
What?
Didn't like something short circuited a house caught on fire or something?
Maybe. I honestly have not played 1 that much. My first one was 2.
Okay, also I'm gonna be registering King and Razor.
All right, so King and Razor, Zircon and Rita, and Titan and Facial Flare.
Yep.
All right. Obviously, do not attempt to use any of the others. You will be disqualified for cheating. Dave helps you get the Pokemon basically registered, so the referee could be like, "Hey, that's not who you said you would use."
I wouldn't think this would be too big of a deal, because you could just send out a Pokemon and then send out another Pokemon, and if you just whip out a third, then there's an issue.
The idea is you're like you're pre-registering the ones you're going to use, so you can't like change your mind partway through. You got to dance with who brung ya.
I guess this prevents me from having 6 different Larvitars that I keep saying are the same one.
Go Zircon! I thought it was Zircon. That's what I said. Dave's gonna go over. All right, so the way this works is quite simple. You are each going to have 1 Pokemon out at a time. Shaka will have 3 out. The idea is you must defeat the 6 Pokemon that he has throughout the course of this ongoing 3v3. You are allowed to switch out your Pokemon whenever, as long as you stick to the 2 that you have registered. Shaka is not allowed to switch a Pokemon out unless it has fainted. In addition, you will see on the field here, there are these generators on the sides and some electrical pylons spread throughout the field. Those will give boosts to electric-type Pokemon and may damage others, so you should be careful around them.
Oh, goody.
Now, are you ready? One thing I will also throw out there is that when it's a gym battle, distance does not matter. You as a trainer just always stay outside the arena, and your Pokemon, regardless of where they are in the arena, will hear you. So there
Acoustics.
are not going to be trainer turns
Okay.
Noted.
All right.
because movement is not necessary. All right.
Well, won't the trainer turns be used for like items?
No, because if for an item that you use your Pokemon's turn for that.
Oh right.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
Oh, I hope so. I honestly don't know if we're going to win this.
Well, you should hope so. It's a Nuzlocke. Now let's go.
No.
Well, at the very least, we have 2 Pokemon immune to electricity and another one that resists it.
True.
Alright.
Let's go lounge against the pylons like badasses.
All right. And now we begin. Send out your Pokemon.
Well, yeah, the virus is in the oven. Yeah, I knew that part, but I don't think that was specifically a short circuit.
King, go forth.
How far do we get to start them out?
Within 30 feet of you. Honestly, I'll just say you can start them anywhere that's on your side of the field.
Oh, the 30 feet is effectiveness.
Yeah. You can start them anywhere that's on the left side and not within the circle.
Okay, this works.
All right. And Shaka is going to send out his Mareep, his
They all have that symbol.
Voltorb,
Voltorb.
and Joltek.
Okay, can I request the Voltorb move up 1 square?
Okay.
He did not think.
What's wrong, Rhino? There. How's that? All right.
No.
All right. Roll for initiative.
That's pretty decent.
Also decent. I like how it's like, what would you consider decent on the scale of 1 to 20? 15 or above.
That's great.
They're great.
I've seen a resurgence of Frosted Flakes commercials lately. I don't know why.
Because freaking Tony the Tiger is a VTuber now.
Really?
You didn't know?
No.
You didn't want to know?
I didn't want to know.
well, freaking I live with existence now, not so much you.
I'm gonna get ice cream.
I wish I had it.
And hot brownie.
This is not how it's supposed to be. Hang on just a second. Just boop and this, yeah.
The sponsor thing for full-time streamers we'd never heard of.
All right. Let's see. So that is those rules. Let's get these guys in here. All right. Wow!
What? Guessing it was the Voltorb's initiative roll that was so low.
Yeah. Here, here's a hint. He rolled a nat 1.
Wow.
Whoops. He does not need 2 turns.
Joltik used multiply. It's a Karibo.
All right. King, begin.
Alright. To start things off,
Use
King
Dirt
is...
Fang.
What the? Who restarted that?
The music's broken. It's just loading infinitely for me.
Refresh?
I thought maybe restarting it would fix it, but for some reason music just stopped a while ago and never picked back up. Oh, there it goes.
Alright.
So, remind me, are these the Pokemon he has, or does he have a full team of 6?
He has a full team of 6, but he only uses 3 at a time.
Okay. Well, just to start things off, to be able to help get things ready, King is gonna start things off with Howl.
Alright.
Ooh.
Alright, I know actually how to do this. So that raises your physical attack by 1?
Correct.
Alright. I am going to do that. Now you have an icon on there of a flexing guy with a 1 to show that you have a +1 to your physical attack.
Convenient. Thank you.
Alright. Are you going to move now?
It will move. It will try to get like over here, just like as it howls.
Alright.
Just hold on. Let me just start it here. Yeah, that's fine. And then from here. Okay, yeah, I should be able to go to either one if it needs to. Well, at the very least, it's over here. Okay.
Alright. The Joltik. Shaka's Joltik is going to skitter forward to here, and it is going to use Electro Web.
Oh.
As it sends out a web of electricity to a 10-foot cube that is going to appear. I should probably zoom in on my thing so I can see better too. Going to zoom in to go into. I should make that thinner.
Someone took more chalk and put it on the field.
You know what? Here, yeah, I'll make that like. Boom. There we go. Stands out a bit more.
Someone took mustard and put it on the field.
Rhino, will you shut up? It's fine.
Someone put a sheep and put it on the field.
All right.
To be fair, he's not lying.
All right. King. Let's see. This is going to hit. Well, let's see if it's going to hit. That's a 21 to hit. King.
Pretty sure that hits.
Yep. It's special, so. And you take 9 damage.
Okay.
Let me flip these guys around. Just so it makes a bit more sense this way. There we go. All right.
It's over here.
And now that orange square is difficult terrain.
Oh.
Oh shit.
And that will last 2 turns. So I'm just going to yeah, here we go. This works. So there. 2. And then on its next turn that'll go down to 1 and then it'll go down to 0. All right. That is Joltik. Titan.
Alright, he's gonna move 1, 2, 3, and is he in range for this? 1 more. He's gonna move to here, and he's going to start spinning his arms around rapidly backwards, and then as his arms move and scrape along the ground, they pick up clouds of dirt and fling them towards the Joltik as he uses Mud Slap.
I thought you were using Sand Attack.
I'm just imagining you doing the Simpsons thing. I'm going to swing my arms like this and walk forward, and if you get hit, it's your own fault.
Basically. Mud Slap, go! Might want
s-
to use my inspiration on that one.
all right.
Yeah, let's try again. Okay, 15.
That makes it hit. So
Okay, that is 8 ground damage.
Yep. Joltik, as electric type is weak to ground, but as a bug type it resists it, so it comes out neutral. So that's 8. And
it
yep.
is both frightened and blind because of the move and my ability.
Yep. So let's go with that and that. It's gonna get all the statuses.
Yep, that is my turn.
All right, Zircon.
Zircon. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and pick up this rock.
Oh, and it's a bug. You squished a bug.
Yes, and I am
And
going
you
to use rock throw.
You have advantage to hit it because I blinded it.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
In that case, I'm going to bring out this ruler here. All right. In that case, I'm going
it's
to do
neutral to
something.
ground.
In that case, I am instead going to use rock slide,
Oh,
which has a -1 to hit, but with advantage, I think it's worth it.
What's its range?
15-foot cone.
Okay, good. I did update it. All right.
So here we go. As he looks at his one rock, goes, "Meh," throws it up, and then throws up multiple rocks after that.
All right, let's see.
Like, I could do better than this. 24.
That will hit.
Oh, hold on. For some reason, stab damage isn't there on this.
Yeah,
So
so
let's add that. And then I assume it's super effective.
yes, so roll another d10.
Well, shit.
aw, that's a bummer.
12
Exactly.
damage. Also, yeah, go ahead. Add the stab damage like to the thing if it's not there. It should have been, but meh.
Will do.
All right. It's a
1d5.
it's so scared and blind that it's kind of scurrying around and it just avoids the rocks as a result.
Alright, that's end of my turn.
All right. Before Voltorb's turn, Shaka is going to take a gym leader action
Oh shit, legendary actions do exist.
where he is going to activate one of the pylons.
You must activate additional pylons.
And it creates an electric field that comes out in a 30-foot radius from it. And
Shit.
he's going to activate the one in the upper right, so that only gets Mareep. And Mareep has advantage on its next attack.
It is supercharged.
Correct.
I remember that status.
And now it's Voltorb's turn. Voltorb.
Anyways, here's Voltorb. And his electric nose.
Well done.
Voltorb is going to.
Boy, I really hope he didn't ready self-destruct today and just wanders among us.
I mean, I'd be fine.
Voltorb. Voltorb uses rollout.
Oh no.
That's a rock move.
Yes, it is.
He's using it on King though, so it's neutral. But all right. So this move, it fucking crits.
What?
I feel like
Oh, King.
crits have been very rare, and we're not the ones who get them.
I got, not me, Pichu got one last fight.
Yeah, it was a pretty good nuzzle. All right.
Like 5 sessions in, my only crit was on that research roll at the first session.
They barely got to do an action. Don't do this to the lad.
It's not that much damage. All right. Just
Dramatic if he wants.
So just real quick. So rollout has a shitload of like description
wait a
for
minute.
it.
I imagine so, since you had to adjust the die every time it's used.
All right, if you hit with this attack, you continue to use it for your turns until you miss. You hit 5 times, you have no viable targets, or you are recalled. These uses do not consume PP. You must have the same target every time, unless your original target is recalled or out of range, in which case you choose a new hostile target within range. It also has a -1 to hit, but it crits, so that doesn't matter. All right, so this first attack does a total of 11 damage after the crit.
Okay. See,
Every time it hits from this point until it misses, it's going to do an extra D4, and then another, and then another.
If it hits.
Yes. If it eventually misses, then that's done. All right. Mareep is going to start running forward, and gonna be honest, Tim and Rhino, you kind of fucked Jero because you chose things that are immune to electric, so they're going after Poochyena.
I was expecting Jero to lead off with this guy that's resistant to electric.
I wanted to save that to save it. Why would I
was-
use King Blast?
Well, I was tempted to start off with Sizzlipede, but I didn't think he would just lead with his Magnemite
Why
or
would
anything.
I use my best thing first?
That said, actually, Mareep is not going to attack because it turns out it does not have the speed to get in range to do something helpful, so it's going to dash instead.
Oh, cool. Also, if I started with Sizzlipede, that rollout would have done quad damage, so I'm glad I didn't.
You're the one that chose them.
It's going to go here instead. And that... Yep, that is Mareep's turn. King, it's back up to you.
Well, now there's 3 of them in range, so that's good.
This is getting out of hand. Now there's 3 of them.
If I no, I have to do something to get out of there. If I move at all, the Volto's getting an up attack, isn't it?
Only if you leave its range.
Yeah, only if you go more than 5 feet away from it.
If you move in any square adjacent to it, you're fine.
Remember,
Yeah, but the
Dark
thing
Souls
is, the
circle
thing I
3.
want, I guess, just to get out of the web, I will move. Again, I will have King move right here. That should be fine.
Yep, that's fine.
And because it says 5 feet, that means it has to be right in front of me, right?
Yes. You can risk
Yeah,
the up
could-
attack.
To be fair, that would be sending down to roll out. But then again, I'm also very scared about that supercharged Mareep, so I kind of want to do damage to it. So I am gonna do that. Fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and King is gonna bite Mareep.
All right.
Wolf to a sheep's clothing.
Exactly.
Haha.
And bite.
Oh yeah, that
That
hits.
it.
That it. Oh, and also +1 because of the howl.
All right, so 11 damage, pretty good.
Let's hope you don't get staticked.
You do not. All right. Do anything else with your turn?
Pretty much besides that, it just gets ready to like try to like despite being hit, it's stubborn at AF and it's gonna keep fighting.
All right. Joltik panics
It,
because it can't see and it's scared.
It's a new status condition.
I'm blind and afraid.
I just think you wouldn't know this, but freaking I just think of that one scene from the freaking straight to DVD Atlantis movie, just freaking, well, I am blinded!
Let's see. Oof, you guys got lucky on this one. Joltik, in its panic, is going to like basically is going to use Shockwave, a move that always hits. And it's aiming for, it knows there's something over here, so it hits Titan, who is immune to electric.
I was about to say, so it uses Shockwave, a move that never misses. And it misses.
All right, 1d4 for
Scientists
that.
everywhere. Gasp.
Wait a minute, that's not how this shit works. All right, let me just double check. D4 and D4. Okay, so 2d4. Okay, this one's for fright. Still frightened. This one's for blind. No longer blind.
Okay. Frightened does a lot of what blind already does, so that's fine. But now it just knows where its targets are.
Yep. And now that it's actually able, well, no, it can't actually move closer to Titan, so it's going to move down here. Titan, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move 1, 2. I'm actually gonna help King out. I was originally gonna go after Joltik, but I'm gonna help King. So I'm gonna use I'm actually gonna try an Astonish on the Mareep, see if I can stun it.
All right, go for it.
You were making a
22
difficult position.
22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And I keep rolling ones on the damage. Okay, that's 11 ghost damage, and you have to roll a d4. You have a 50% chance of being stunned.
Stunned.
Oh, it is stunned for the next round. Nice.
Correct, which it basically just means it does not get its turn.
Okay, that's
What?
big.
I wasn't gonna turn.
Mary.
Mareep will not get its turn this round, meaning the supercharge is not a threat for now.
And it was damaged, right?
Yeah, I did 11 damage to it.
I know what Jero's going for, and I'm just like, yes.
Now, question: does it get opportunity attacks?
No.
Excellent.
It is stunned. It literally cannot do anything until the end of its next turn. And I believe attacks against it have advantage when it's stunned. I don't know if that's the case. Let me double check. Yes, attacks against it have advantage. It can't do anything, and strength and dex throws aren't a thing in this. So, all right.
So after being hit with this thunder wave that just one of those anime question mark bubbles appeared over Golet's head as like, eh? It shrugs and then moves up, and then it looks at the Mareep, seeing that its wool is all staticky and supercharged with electricity, and then it summons energy into its palms and gives this big clap that just shocks Mareep in a different way to the point where it can't move as it gets hit by this ghostly wave of energy.
Nice.
I would have just suggest that, considering God is to be like how it goes, I would have just started it would do akin to like the Rowlet, just that because like its head is able to look everywhere, just slowly turns its head around like an owl and then just whoo.
Alright, Rhino.
Zircon.
Alright, I had to do some crafty positioning, but here we go.
Zircon D's nuts.
I think I got this right.
No.
Alright. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. He walks past the Joltik.
I don't feel safe.
And he's going to turn around. He's going to lift his tiny leg. And he's going to do a sumo stomp as he uses Bulldoze, which should hit Joltik, Mareep, and surprisingly, no other allies.
Nice. All right. So roll it with advantage. The first roll is against Joltik, and the advantage roll is for Mareep.
Okay. I thought it's frightened, not.
Yeah, Mareep is stunned though, so attacks against it have advantage.
Ah, okay.
All right,
22.
That 22 to both of them. Roll that extra ground damage for
All
Mareep.
right.
For Mareep.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mareep takes 20 damage and Joltik takes 13.
Rumble,
Nice.
Rumble.
Yeah, that's a blast. That's a blast on them.
Are they still walking?
They're still up, but
I don't imagine they would be taken out by that.
they're both below half at this point.
Excellent.
All right,
Use big stomp.
all right. Voltorb is forced to continue using rollout on King. That's a 14 to hit or 13 to hit. All right, so this is 12 damage.
Oy.
I
Is
mean,
that 12?
12, yes. All right. Mareep cannot do anything. Mareep's turn ends. It is no longer stunned. King.
That was good ice cream.
And also, I have to thank you both for giving it damage to different sources. King Assurance.
Oh, yes. Oh, it does extra damage to something that's been hurt by another source.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That is
And,
very good.
and it has a another +1 to add to that because of the howl. That is a
That's-
physical attack.
So that's 10 plus 2d6.
Yep, which I'm rolling right now.
Oh, yeah, that hits for sure.
15.
And that's for Mareep?
And actually 16 because of the howl.
No, I already added in the +1 earlier.
Oh, okay. So 15.
It's in red health.
Oh, I hope that would have knocked it
It's
out.
okay.
It's
I'll be able
super
to
close.
take it down on my turn. There's nothing Joltik can do that could stop me from taking it out, I think.
And no one can. I'm making mac and cheese, and no one
No
can
one
stop.
can stop me.
All right. Joltik is scared, and now someone else is here. It's going to. Oh. It's going to use Bug Bite on Zircon. It has disadvantage.
Oh no, you're Barry.
That's an 11 to hit, physical.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, what berry does he have?
I have an Oran Berry.
All right, so. Oh, do you resist ground at all? Or bug, sorry.
It doesn't say I do, which is interesting. I would have thought rock resists bug, but I guess not.
All right, you take 12 damage, and your berry is gone as the Joltik eats it, steals it from you and eats it.
I thought Oranberry was 1d6, not 2.
I will get rid of the 4 from that then. I was thinking of like regular healing potions, which are from D&D, which are 2d4. So,
You meanie, you ate my berry.
Well, it only healed 4 health, so not a big deal.
You ate my only berry.
all right.
Now I'm gonna starve.
The
now I have to eat rocks.
the electro web is gone. Let's see if he's still frightened. He is. Before Titan gets his turn, Gym Leader turn is going to happen now, or Gym Leader action, as he's going to activate the pylon at the bottom, which has Joltik, Zircon, and Titan within range. Titan and Zircon are ground types, so this does not do anything to them.
Oh, it's from the tip.
Yeah, it's using the whole thing.
Okay.
So Joltik is the only one that gets this. And for this effect, Joltik is going to be healed 1 hit point.
Okay.
And also by doing this, Mareep is no longer supercharged.
Nice.
Noted.
All right, Titan, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to just Shadow Punch the Mareep, which cannot miss.
I'm gonna say also how about maybe use
So
the Voltorb
that is-
so that it because of something, but yeah.
That is 12 ghost damage. It's not gonna aim roll out at me. It's gonna go for you.
Yeah, but it's gonna go for me.
I can't knock it out. I'm just getting rid of the thing I can
No,
knock
but
out.
just being hit counts out the Voltorb, doesn't it?
No.
No.
Oh.
The only way it stops is if it misses.
It only stops if it misses, it hits 5 times, or you are gone.
There's nothing I can do to stop it, so I'm just taking out Mareep.
Yep, and that is enough damage to take out Mareep.
Nice.
Easily. Alright.
Okay. Then
Yep, finish your turn.
I'm then going to move downward in order to give Larvitar more flanking to use against the Joltik.
Alright. Before Zircon gets to go, Shaka is sending out his next Pokemon. He sends out Voltorb, Hisuian version.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh shit.
A grass type. That's not great.
That is not great.
I like that. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Well, it's a really good thing you guys kept your water types at home. Although
All
they're
right.
quad weak to grass.
Yeah, but you know what? It's a good thing I brought after that. Fire. Which he doesn't know. Actually, he probably knows by this point. He saw the
Well,
registration.
No,
means-
Shaka did not see them, so he does not get to plan ahead. It's just so
Well-
you can't change your mind.
We also know that he has a Magnemite in there somewhere, so half his team was doomed to fire.
Alright, so we just need to murder the first half of his team real quick.
Oh, you are so fucked, by the way.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Wow, fast.
Holy crap.
But that means he gets to go now.
Yep.
Oh,
so it was.
no.
So it's
my
Zircon.
turn.
It's Zircon's turn, but first,
But first, there's that thing.
Hisuian Voltorb is going to move down here, and it is going to look to Zircon, and it is going to use Energy Ball
Oh, no.
It has that this early? Damn.
as it basically starts spinning on the ground, like it's revving up like Sonic, and then it shoots out this green ball of energy. That
Of course it is. Does it hit?
12 special.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right.
Oh boy, this is gonna hurt a lot.
All right. Just to double check something. When I said that, like, the way it works for crits is that it does the damage dice again, did I say, or do you think it should be all the damage dice in case it's two smaller dice, or only one of them?
You
I
did it
think
only
it's-
one before.
I would think it's like super effective, so it's the damage dice again, I guess.
Yeah, it's okay. It's the damage dice again. Yeah, I only did one before because the attacks were only 1 dice. This one is 2 dice for the damage. There are some attacks that do 2 dice, but they're like smaller dice.
Right, that's the standard D&D weapons.
So yeah, so I will do that dice again for this twice.
So it crit?
No, but you're quad weak to grass.
Okay, just making sure. You brought
Yeah,
up
I
the crit
thought you
thing, and I
crit.
was very concerned.
No, I meant super effective, not crit.
Okay.
Jeez.
All right, you take. Okay, you take 29 damage.
I'm down in the yellow when I was a solid green.
Now I know why you were so excited about this damn match, you bastard.
Oh, this isn't even his ace.
What do you mean?
He has 6 Pokemon. He's at 4 right now. What do you think? Anyway, Zircon, it's your turn.
Oh, is it?
Hey, you have a dig speed.
I'm aware. Kind of too late now. Also, I feel like if I use it, he's just gonna roll on up with his 8 speed and just fire downward.
He's just gonna pop down into the hole and go, sup.
Pretty much.
It's
What
like-
I imagine is going to happen.
He's gonna be like a billiard ball going into the corner pocket.
God.
Fuck. Hold on, let me consult the type chart here.
Hey, could you please play for us the I Don't Feel Safe?
Oh, sure thing.
I don't feel safe.
Oh, here we go.
I don't feel smite.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so what? Oh, so Hisui and Voltorb is electric grass, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Oh, goody, it's neutral to ground.
I mean, hey, that's better than resisting.
I mean, yes, you're right. Still. Alright.
Go on. Your turn. Sips water.
Sips.
Sips water that I'm drinking from a 1.5 liter bottle.
Damn.
It's a good deal.
I mean, again, fair, but good testing.
Okay,
As someone from Texas, I don't judge, I approve.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna play this for a little bit just because right now it kind of makes sense considering your guys' reaction to what came out.
Honestly, I was expecting the battles. I was expecting the Cynthia piano.
question, Max.
Yep.
Could I aim a cone and not hit at Joltik and not hit Golett from where I am, or would I need to move?
You would need to move.
That's what I figured.
But I thought there's something that you can make it that it only targets friggin'. Oh, it targets enemy, not allies. The cone.
Here, I'll give you this.
No, all my moves that are AoE are everyone.
Like, this is far too epic, but...
Alright. In that case, all I can do is hope to murder. I'm going to move. Easy to breathe in. Easy to move slightly more. And then...
he is going to try attack of opportunity.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot that. My bad. Move back. I am going to use Rock Slide again.
All
At
right.
this point, I think it's just using what I can before I go out.
All right. Roll
It's
that.
regular to hit, and it's -1. So, here we go.
That hits.
Okay, that still hits.
All right, super effective against Joltik. So let's hope for a good roll of this D10. It was good.
Ooh,
That is-
21, big hit.
Yeah, that's good. It's at pretty low health, but Joltik is surprisingly tanky. It's still up.
All right, Zircon sees that thing that is a threat to him, and he's like, "Well, I am not fast, and it is. So, blaze of glory, it is."
All right.
Technically, I could switch, but I feel like
Well, you can't
well,
now.
no, yeah, I could have, but I think the other Voltorb on the field has something super effective against the other one. So,
All right. Shaka's Voltorb is going to keep that rollout going.
Please miss.
That's what I'm hoping for.
8 physical.
Oh, thank God it missed.
All right.
Okay.
It goes to roll at you again. You're able to get out of the way. Its rollout has come to a stop. Hisuian Voltorb.
Oh
What?
no.
Yeah, it has
What?
28 initiative.
I called the initiative thing a little BS for being able to do that.
I specifically went over this, and it's something you guys get too. It's specifically so that a high initiative mid battle doesn't actually fuck you.
Yeah.
It
Is what it is. It works both for us and against us.
Yeah.
Personally, unless he misses, I think I'm dead.
Probably.
That or he aims for someone else. Yeah, I felt this.
He is going to
I felt it in
use.
my rock bones.
He's going to use Energy Ball.
Could you not, though?
Yeah, but could you
Roll
now?
persuade. No.
Don't have my back to you. This is dishonorable. Sorry, I do have my back to you. This is dishonorable.
10 special.
Yeah, that's my AC.
Okay. That is...
Boy, unless he rolls super bad, I think I'm dead.
Let's see. That is 30 damage.
Yeah, no, that's plenty.
All right.
I'm out.
All right. That's Zircon out. That is the end of Hisuian Voltorp's turn, so go ahead and send your next one in and roll initiative.
Now, do I have to send this one in also outside the circle?
Yes.
Okay. Again, I don't know if we're gonna win this one, but yeesh. Go Rita.
All right.
Oh, she's only level 2.
Well, you're definitely not rolling above a 29.
I mean, you never know.
See,
This thing has a speed of 17! Nah. That...
well, pretty well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
not
actually
bad.
pretty good, all things considered.
You get to go before the jolt tick.
Yep. All
Could
right.
use flamethrower.
King, it's your turn. By the way, neither Voltorb has taken damage yet.
Where?
Yeah, we need to fix that, though. Okay. It's a shame I wasn't able to do this earlier, but if you want, I can temporarily get rid of the Hisuian Voltorb.
What's that mean?
Oh.
I'm asking, do you want me to
You won't?
temporarily get rid of it?
That's up to you, my man. It's a threat for Golet now. I don't know what else it knows.
King is giving himself up for Golem. Yeah, we're not dealing with Hisuian Voltorb right now. Yeah, no, we're not dealing with that right now. I'm not doing that. No, yeah, more.
All right. It is frightened and just uses movement to get away, but if the creature is an owned Pokemon, they must be recalled if able. Normally, Shaka cannot recall Pokemon, but because of the way this move works, he is forced to do so.
Oh, I thought it would just make it go away.
And so instead, he's going to send out
Oh, why?
Magnemite.
Well,
You
you know,
still don't know what his mystery 6th Pokemon is.
Would you rather deal with the quad thing right now?
it's still
It's not
weak.
quad to me.
Yeah,
Well, Megan, well,
It's good. It's good to get it out for Golett though.
yeah,
Alright.
because I'm also weak to Energy Ball. Although I've not taken damage yet.
All right.
yeah, but you saw how hard hitting the energy ball was to him, so.
I just want this Joltik out of here so that we have at least 2 Pokemon down.
All right. Are you doing any movement after that?
It's gonna do an up attack, so I have this friggin'. When I have to make use of. Well, I have to stay still.
All right, Rita. Rita Repulsa.
Said that Joltik is looking hurt but not out.
Yes, it is pretty close though.
Pretty
It's
close, huh?
it's in the high red health, if that makes sense.
I don't know if I can take this thing out then.
If you have any fire, it should do it.
You think that the fire doesn't do that much. This thing is mostly defense and speed right now. I'm deciding between 2 attacks.
Also, I just realized that. There we go. One thing. There we go. I'm supposed to have. Yeah, this thing also is just straight up does not have everything set up for it, which it should. That was my bad. There we go. One of the moves didn't have things set up for it, but I did that just now.
Alright, first off I'm gonna move forward 2 spaces.
All right.
What the hell? Oh, I guess now I'm on the grid. Alright, and then I'm going to... Oh, boy. I am going to use Fire Spin.
All right.
So here we go. Take this off of Whisper to GM. $22 to hit.
That hits. So, and add that super effective damage.
Yeah, the stab wasn't much.
Yeah, those dice rolls were not helpful.
There we go.
You take it down just barely.
Ah,
Oh.
nice.
Okay,
God.
yay!
Nice, okay. Joel takes out 1/3 of his team is down, and we know at least two of what remains are weak to fire as well.
All right. Is that Rita's turn?
Then, I'm going to back up slightly
All right.
because I'm concerned what might be coming my way.
All right. Shaka sends out his next Pokemon, Hisuian Voltorb.
Okay, makes sense.
Guess who's back? Back
Yeah,
again.
he's saving his ace for the final.
It makes
Yeah.
sense.
All right.
What do you mean? According to most games we played, they should bring out their ace as their second Pokemon.
Yeah. It's
Also
very-
fair.
Yeah. All right.
No, I'm not saying do it. I'm mocking the games.
It gets to go immediately again.
Oh, hey guys, it has slightly lower initiative now, but it gets to go now.
All right.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Like
send
giving Usui and Voltorb two turns around.
actually, yeah, send roaring it out of existence actually just gave it another turn.
No, not really, because it would have gotten around to this initiative anyway.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, it's supposed to be Titan's turn right after
Wait a
Hisuian.
minute, question.
What?
Since Hisui and Voltorb actually already went this round because it went before Poochyena, does it actually get its turn now?
That is a fair point. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna.
That's the point I was making. Roaring it away actually just gives it another turn.
Then you know what? Yeah, I'm going to.
Well, now he's judging it.
Yeah, I'm going to say that it does not get to do an early turn here. I'm going to say it because it already rolled initiative. It gets its old initiative back, but it's also like stuck in that place in the turn order now. It doesn't get to go again from coming back out.
Okay.
Thank you for making that. So that helps a bit.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that makes sense once you point that out. All right. However, Shaka is going to use a gym leader action to activate the southern pylon again. Titan is unaffected. Rita.
Am I not out of range?
Nope.
No.
Son of a bitch.
You take 5 electric damage.
Ow.
I hate you.
All right, Titan.
Leave her
Okay.
alone.
You gonna move one?
You know, that wouldn't have happened to her if she was in Jero's possession.
1, 2. Am I in range yet?
No, it definitely would have.
No, I wouldn't have bothered in this.
Okay. I'm gonna hope this works. I'm gonna use Mud Slap on the Magnemite for quad damage if this hits.
All right,
Ooh.
Please.
Do it.
12?
that hits.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
So how much do I get to add?
Let's see. The dice is 1d4, so you get to add 2d4 to it, and it's blinded.
Hooray, on
Okay.
both things.
Okay, so not the craziest damage because the dice is low, but 14 and it's blinded.
14 and
Mud
blinded.
Slap is great.
It's just low damage, basically. A
And
lot of
also
the
very, very low to hit. I had to boost my special attack as it was +2 to start.
that's a skill issue though. That's a user issue. All right, is that your turn?
And then I have one more square of movement, so I'm gonna go down, back away just a little bit.
All right, Magnemite.
I don't think there's any getting away from Hisui and Voltorb.
Especially not when its main attack is ranged, but what can you do?
Oh God, I
That
can't
one.
see. Help me! Help me!
My one eye.
I
Also,
only
wait, did you skip me?
No. No, what happened is that it was Rita's turn when Hisuian Voltorb came out, and then we had the discussion, and we're like, yeah, no, so we just keep the initiative going normal, which means it was Titan's turn next.
Oh. But I feel like they haven't gone yet. Yeah, for some reason.
Actually, yeah, hang on.
No, you used Roar on your turn, and then we got the thing out.
Yeah.
Right,
We're
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, so it's fine. You did still successfully keep Voltorb from getting to do a thing, so. Alright. Magnemite is going to,
And again, I don't think we stopped Hisui and Voltorb from doing anything, but fair
It's
enough.
not like it missed a turn, because as soon as we took out the other thing, it came back. But
it's going to, take a shot at Titan, with disadvantage as it uses Flash Cannon.
okay,
That is 12 special to hit.
it hits.
Alright, that is 17 damage.
Does ground resist steel?
It would say
Should.
it would say so it would say so on Titan's sheet.
Let me get Titan sheet open.
Under damage resistances.
It does not.
No, I don't resist steel.
Yeah. It's fine, you have a lot of health.
I thought you said friggin'. I thought at first you said friggin' nothing. Like, yeah, it should, but friggin' no, it's still. Yeah, I think it's. Neutral?
Okay, that hits. That's the first bit of damage I've taken, so it's fine.
Alright. Regular Voltorb.
Regular Torb. Please don't do what I think you're gonna do.
I feel he's going to.
He's
I mean,
going
if
to
it
use
self-
Spark on King.
I was about to say,
Oh, good.
If it self-destructs on full health on a Pokemon that's already weakened, I'm fine with that.
I will warn you that self-destruct does more damage if the more health you have in this.
I mean, I'm immune, and Jera's already weakened, so if it kills itself in full health, that's just a win.
Yeah, but it's going to use Spark. That is 21 to hit.
Oh my god.
Good.
What do you
Okay.
think?
7 damage.
How?
That was actually pretty weak.
Roll a d4. You're not paralyzed.
Okay, cool. Next
You're not paralyzed, but that fucker's right over there.
I mean, he's probably gonna blast me, and it's gonna hurt.
Hisuian.
Anyway, he's blasting. I mean, this will be the third time he used Energy Ball. Who knows how many times he can actually do it?
Hisuian Voltorb is in fact going to use Energy Ball on.
It's funny because I'm tempted to shout, "Don't you have other moves?" But I feel like they're going to be just as devastating.
Don't you have other moves? All right, Solar Beam.
Oh god! I mean, they probably wouldn't need to charge for that though.
All right, Energy Ball on Golett. That's 9 special to hit.
Barely misses my special defense. of 10.
It's all right. That missed. It didn't get.
Did miss.
All right. It is now going to just roll forward.
Neat.
King.
I'm gonna.
You- The good news is, Rhino,
Should I-
if Golett goes down, I can bring in Sizzlipede, which has sunny day to help.
Noted.
Should I bring? No, I shouldn't.
You should bring the pain.
The pain.
Yeah, I feel like Bite might be the only option because like right now, if Season Repeat does come out, at the very least, I mean, like if anything does come out, at the very least, it's like these two are weak to fires and something. But Voltorb is still like the menace here.
Also,
Yeah,
I just
there's
realized.
still no rollout.
Also, I should do this because of Puchigana.
That Voltorb's been in the entire fight and has not taken damage yet.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Which again, I could go right now. Also, we know what's up against the plan for it. I could a roar again, but I don't know if you guys want me to do that.
Probably don't want to
Yeah,
do
let's
that.
not. Let's not.
If you do that, he has
Actually
to.
losing.
If you do that, he has to throw in his strongest Pokemon.
Yeah, let's.
Although, would you want good news?
Huh?
It's used rollout 3 times. I don't think it has 8 PP.
Here's the thing. Rollout only uses PP when you first initiate it. The consecutive things do not use it.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think it's best that Ken is going for a bite.
All right.
Wait,
Let's get
yo,
the
yeah,
damage
that's what
in.
we were thinking. Oh, yeah, that's right. No, yeah, bite.
Bite him
Dog,
in his
good
gorilla
ball.
nose.
Fetch. Oh, that probably misses.
That does miss.
Yeah.
You can use inspiration.
You have
I
inspiration.
won't use
if you
inspiration. I won't use
Okay.
inspiration.
All right.
14.
The initial damage still works, so that does hit, and that's 14 damage.
Okay, good hit.
need- That's a good chunk.
Or
Actually,
50
15.
Yep,
because
15.
of the wall. Because of how.
Okay, not bad.
All right. Rita.
Like it's just glaring determined, like going like if I'm gonna go down, I wanna go down fighting.
It's actually perfectly set up now, so all three of us get a turn, and then all three of the opponent gets a turn.
I'm gonna move slightly forward, and I'm gonna look at it. Rita's gonna look at that Voltorb and go, "I know what you did to my friend," and is going to use Fire Spin,
Burn it.
burning the ball.
Get it. Get it.
Hit it.
Sorry, I had to adjust the PP.
That hits.
22.
Oh, that's a hit.
That
11
hits.
Damage. And you get
Still
to
not
add
doing
an
good
extra.
on that stab, but all right. So for the super effective, 3 more damage for a total of 14, and it is now on fire for 3 turns.
Okay, so it takes an extra 1d6 per turn, and I'm gonna assume the burn damage is not affected by type.
Correct.
I mean,
That
it
is
might
just
be.
it's just straight damage.
Oh,
Okay, but that was still a pretty solid hit of 14 damage.
All
Can
right.
you put a 3 on that fire?
Ah, good thinking.
Thank you. All right. Now, if you excuse me, flee.
Yeah, you run away. I got this.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Not far enough away from that damn pylon yet.
Titan.
Oh, I'm next to the
Okay.
southern one.
I'm gonna attempt to use Astonish on Voltorb to see if I can stun it.
All right.
Oh, this is mean.
on.
I can't escape these.
I will say
Come on.
you're measuring it like I have.
Oh, it does. I hope.
It exists.
I just want it to
Okay,
be known real quick that the pylons, like I have a radius on my end so I can see, and it is very difficult to be inside more than one at the same time, but it's also very difficult to not be in any of them.
Okay, so big hit, my first crit. Finally, that is 11 plus 5 for 16 ghost damage. And I
God.
rolled a d4.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it disadvantage on this.
Now, question:
Yeah, there we go. It's
Is
done.
he,
Okay.
al-
It would've
is
failed on
he
the first
also afraid?
No, that only happens on the first turn that I'm in initiative. So if I were to swap out and swap back in, I could do that, but I can't do that right now.
I mean, I'll take stun.
So, Golette sees the energy ball flying towards it, manages to spin out of the way. It sees a fellow ball rolling right towards it, and right as Voltorb shows its eyes to him, Golette summons a powerful bit of ghostly energy at its fingertips, and it hits, and it does a double fist pound right into Voltorb's body, stunning it.
All right,
And that is my turn.
all right. Magnemite did not roll at the end of last time to see if it's no longer blinded. He is no longer blinded.
Okay.
So get rid of that. All right. Magnemite is going to start coming forward. He's going to flank Golette because Golette seems to be a threat here,
Okay.
and is going to
Yawning.
use Supersonic. Roll a d4, Golette.
Oh god.
Oh,
You're fine.
I'm not confused. Yay.
All right. Voltorb.
Regular Voltorb.
regular Torb. So would a good pun name for a Voltorb be Voltorbjorn?
If it was part ice type.
But what'd it do? What are you doing?
Oh god.
Now that it's in range,
Of what?
Voltorb
Oh no.
Oh,
is
no,
going
no.
to use
Oh,
Supersonic? Sonic Boom?
rollout.
No.
Oh,
Oh, I think
This-
it might be going for you, Rhino.
is it?
Yes. Pew! And that does not provoke attacks of opportunity, for the record.
I thought I was far enough away.
You were barely not far enough away.
I couldn't move anymore.
Rollout has such further range than Flame Wheel, dang.
Well, here's the thing. Flame Wheel is different. Rollout is based on your movement speed. You can move up to your speed toward your target when using this attack. Otherwise,
These are Voltorbs.
it's just a 5-foot attack. So that is going to be pew pew.
What does that mean?
7 to
Oh.
hit.
And miss.
Miss.
Nice. It does not get to start the rollout chain.
Pew! And it comes to a stop right before the relay goes, sup.
Rita's just sitting there like with like the scared cat, just like arched back, like scrunched back as far as it can be, just like yeah.
All right, Hisuian Voltorb is stunned. The stun wears off. It takes the fire damage. How does the fire damage work? 1d6?
It's 1d6. It's 5.
All right, takes 5, and that number goes down to 2. Looking decently weak now. King.
Alright, Jero, you got options.
Okay. Remind me, which one is currently taking damage?
3-1.
Everything on the map is taking damage.
Voltorb is the only one that is not that I don't think Voltorb has taken damage since your last turn, but Hisuian Voltorb and Magnemite both have.
Voltorb
Yeah.
has taken damage, but it was from you.
Yeah. So Megan, in that case,
Actually, I,
mean-
think maybe Magnemite has not taken any damage because the last thing I hit was Hisuian Voltorb.
Yeah, so Magnemite has had a turn of not taking damage.
okay. So then gonna move here and wait. Actually, no, freaking. Because if I try to go for the freaking Voltorb, freaking Magnemite will get an up attack.
You can move,
And-
or you can move like around like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You would get in pylon range, but you know, gotta take the threat down.
Which
Freaking-
movement do
yeah.
you have?
I think that was literally 20, so 20 feet.
Okay. Just one
Yeah, 'cause
short
if
of
you had
getting
25, you could get flanking, but oh well.
No, but again, yeah. Gonna go considering this. You die. Assurance.
You have an advantage at least because I stunned it.
Oh wait, I do have advantage.
Thank goodness for advantage.
Yeah.
The sun is worn off at this point.
It just lasts until their
fuck.
turn, lame. And Jero already used his thing.
Yeah,
Unless you want to give it to me.
I used mine earlier.
you can give each other inspiration.
I don't think you still have yours.
I do.
Are you
Do you
saving
want
it?
to?
Use it.
Okay, Rhino gave me his. Please go
Come on,
better.
come on, come on. Yeah.
Yep. So that's
And you said-
that's 12, and then add another 2d6.
Let me edit my inventory to say inspiration no.
Oh, 17 damage, big hit.
It is defeated
Woo!
as it is recalled.
But
Who's
you
ready
cut
to
off-
see the ace?
You
Yeah.
cut off the head of one Hydra, 2 more spawn.
I
Who's
know.
hoping it has a low initiative so it doesn't go twice this round?
It's gonna be something like Electabuzz or something.
And
I was
then
thinking it's gonna be
despite
Electro
its
just to
in-
finish the ball
Despite
pit.
its injuries and also it was able to avenge its Zircon again because it considers all of its teammates friends, like part of the pack essentially. King just lets out despite its injury, just lets out a large howl as it again pretty much just like signify its victory despite everything.
All right,
Down. Oh, a woo, a victory.
all right.
Jumbo and double with a double.
Shaka
Don't be
sends out his final Pokemon. Let me get this music.
Oh
be a boy.
no, it
Don't
has
be a
its own
Molga.
theme music.
Don't be a Molga.
Electrode, Hisuian variant.
Son of a bitch!
I knew it.
Oh man.
Actually, honestly, this is probably good for us, considering we have more fire types than we have ground types.
That meant 2/3 of his team was weak to fire.
I mean, that's fine.
And I also have a bug type, so that means he's weak to both forms of damage that my little guy can do.
I guess that's an alright initiative.
Is it like 30? Oh, good, it's 28 again. Who's ready for a free turn?
None of my Pokemon have above a 5.
This thing is an Electrode. It has plus 16 to its speed.
What?
Okay.
But
it's gonna go...
that is its best stat.
Well, it's gonna go immediately, so this is gonna hurt.
Alright. Hisuian Electrode is going to roll into the fight. Get here, and it is going to finish off King with Shockwave. It always hits. You are.
Yep.
So, it's getting King out of there.
Boy, we're doing okay.
Axew is still fresh. You're still... Actually, your Fennekin's still pretty fresh. Axew's gonna be fresh. My Golett has barely taken damage, and I've not had to use Sizzlipede yet.
If we can keep the damage output up, I think we can do this.
Yeah, again, I go ahead and
He angry.
He's so angry.
yeah, I go ahead and recall King, saying, "You did a hell of a show out there. Thank you, thanks for helping." And Reagan, and I just get up the ball, ask you, Reagan, Razor to battle.
All right. Anywhere on the left side that is not inside that semicircle.
So,
Razor, I have a ball here. Would you punt it?
It's like Charlie Brown holding the football.
no, Reagan. It might end up taking some of the content is just using the freaking Voltorb to travel around.
All right, roll that initiative.
Quick, roll high initiative so you go twice.
I mean, if you get above 19.
1d20 plus.
This is exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Goes last, damn.
All right.
It's
well,
like going first, but slightly slower.
all right, Rita.
Hey, you
Okay.
so much high rolls. Why so low?
Well, that bitch is out of range. So, you're not in this battle storm.
I just feel one of my balls straightly making Pokeball safely within.
You might want to go see a doctor about that one.
I was gonna say, don't do that in public.
God damn it! You know what I meant, you perverts.
Anyway, go on, Rita.
You could have said Pokeballs.
I said Pokeballs.
Well,
fiction at the
shit,
end.
this thing has me at, do I go for a disadvantage attack, or do I go for a status? Because I have, like, essentially no melee. I'm gonna go for a disadvantage fire spin on regular Voltorb.
All right.
Because that is the only thing I could reach without getting my ass smacked. Then again, I don't think Voltorb would do too much, and because we said secondary effects don't count, but PP does whenever you use an attack of opportunity, right?
Correct. You don't get to choose the attack of opportunity. He does, though.
No, I know, but I feel like he won't do too much damage to me unless it's rollout, and if he uses rollout, that might run it out. So I think it might be best to get some damage on that ace. So I'm actually going to approach it.
Okay.
All right. It's gonna regular Voltorb is gonna get an attack of opportunity as you leave. It is going to use. It is going to use Shockwave.
All right.
So that is an automatic. That's an automatic 11 damage.
Don't forget, as a free action, you can also eat your berry.
Yep.
At this rate, it's looking like Fennekin might go down before Sizzlepede ever hits the field.
Yeah, I will go ahead and use that free action though. So you said 11 damage.
Yes, so 1d6 plus 2 health.
I'm having to do this with one hand.
I didn't think it was that exciting.
Oh no, I'm outside.
Also, I just realized it looks like Golett is like riding on top of Electrode.
Yeah.
Hooray! Maximum berry.
Okay, so undid most of that shockwave damage.
Yeah, it basically only took 3 damage.
Come on, little fox.
All right, sorry, had a brief conversation there. Anyways, plus 8 health. Anyway, so now my actual attack is going to be Fire Spin on Hisui and Electrode.
Hang on, I'm making Golett dance.
Oh
Oops,
no!
you're kidding me.
Ah, that misses. Damn.
What is that?
8.
Oh, yeah, that does miss.
Well, I took that damage for nothing then.
Unfortunate.
All right. Titan, before it's your turn. The pylons are activated. The one. Actually, nah, there's no point in doing it right now, so never mind.
Hey, I got out of range.
Alright. Alright, Titan, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use another Astonish on Magnemite to see if I can interrupt its turn.
Alright.
Ah, I think 10 misses.
Yes, it does.
Okay. That's my turn.
We're starting to miss. This isn't good.
Well, I haven't even gotten to my second Pokemon yet. The game has to be challenging a little bit.
Alright. Magnemite, after seeing what you just tried to do, goes, bitch! And it is going to... It's going to try to supersonic you again.
Okay.
So, D4. You are confused.
Ah, no.
So that is... Alright. And that's all it's going to do. Regular Voltorb. Regular Voltorb, seeing what's happening here. Fuck it. Voltorb is going to roll away from Razor to here. So
Can I do an up attack?
You sure can.
It's gonna explode.
I think it is. Again, in that case, yeah, I'm not gonna let. Yeah, I'm gonna let it do that laying down. Again, Dragon Claw.
All right.
Yep. Might as well take as much health off as you can.
Pretty much. Oh wait, why
13.
disadvantage?
Doesn't need disadvantage. It hits either way. So
18 damage, huge. Oh, you upgraded your physical attack again, no wonder.
Yep.
all right. As it gets here, the Voltorb starts glowing white and vibrating rapidly. Before all of a sudden, explosions.
feel like this is bullying. This is bullying.
And
Oh boy.
Razor and Rita are the ones within range. So they
Bullying.
are. So, well, first the roll to hit. 10 physical.
Does it miss either of you?
It misses me.
No, 10 is my defense, unless that parentheses you put in there wasn't actually factored into it.
No, it was factored in.
Fuck.
All right.
Okay.
Then you take.
Aiden's gonna feel like he didn't earn this.
You take.
I mean, what can you do? Your first Pokemon got taken down in 2 shots.
You take 27 damage.
Holy shit.
Little fox, no.
And the Voltorb is.
At least Axew is still fresh. We're still good.
Yeah, but I would have liked to. I would have liked to have been involved.
Yeah, you just look at the smoke left over the explosion, and you just see freaking a little freaking fin sticking out of the ground, and it's like an emergency dig.
Sadly, I think Axew is just far enough where it can't get in range.
Alright. Razor. Also, you do have healing items, Rhino.
Yeah, but I have to survive till my turn.
Well, for what it's worth, Hisuian Electrode is probably not worrying about Rita right now.
Alright. We're down to just 2 Pokemon, so we have the numbers advantage.
Yeah. And let me see. Is it too far? Well, actually, no. It is a bit too far.
Well, you're probably just gonna have to Dragon Dance this turn.
That's pretty much what I'm thinking.
You haven't moved yet, have you?
He only has 30 feet, and both enemies are 35.
Ah.
So. Yeah, we'll be doing Dragon Dance.
Alright.
And it will be moving, and with that, that will increase it by 5. It moves it by 5. So now that they actually are 35, it should be able to go. Pretty much, so it's like, hey, look at, Reagan, look at me. I'm gonna have Reagan Razor move. Gonna move right in front of the Reagan Electro. Like, hey, what's up?
Alright.
Pretty much being ready to move at a moment's notice.
Alright. Alright. Shaka is going to use Gym Leader action to activate the pylon at the south, using the effect of giving Electrode and Magnemite advantage on their next attack.
Oh boy. This is gonna suck.
The Electrode turns towards Golett, and just like Voltorb, begins to glow, but it's glowing a very light green color. Before, would have disadvantage due to the close contact, the advantage makes it neutral. It is going to launch Chloroblast at you.
I don't even know what that one is. I don't even know what that is.
That's from Legends Arceus. It is...
I don't know how you balance moves in that game.
It's pretty much the same way. That is an 18 to hit.
It hits.
Alright. You take... You take 37 damage.
What? It's only regular super effective, not quad.
Yeah, it's a really powerful move that only has 1 PP. And now he takes 5 damage and his movement speed is cut in half.
I guess it's something. Okay, I guess Sizzle Pete is gonna come out after all, especially if I hit myself.
Oh no. Cut in half. I'll just do that. Yeah, there are some moves that are just like they're super powerful and they're only the main drawback is they can only be used once. All right, that is its turn. Rita.
Aiden, can you get the Magnemite out of there? The confusion is really hurting us.
Rhino.
Sorry, what was that? I was taking a drink.
Travis said, can you get the Magnemite out of there? The confusion is going to hurt us in the long run.
I can do my best. She's hurting pretty bad.
I will assure you of this. The Electro does not have self-destruct.
Noted. Alright. One last fire spin on Magnemite.
Come on.
This is the last one I got.
That'll hit.
15.
Nice.
Yep, that hits.
Alright, time
this.
for
11
super
plus.
effective.
Yep. Come on, baby.
3.
14. Not bad.
Alright.
And it is burned for 3 turns.
All right.
Not burned, on fire.
All right, on fire.
That is the end of Fire Spoon.
That fire is probably gonna kill it, honestly.
If I don't kill myself, I might be able to finish it off. Okay, so how do I roll confusion?
Basically, before you do an attack, roll a d4. If you get a 1 or a 2, you instead deal your attack stat in damage to yourself, and you don't get to attack.
Damn it. No, I do 6 damage to myself. Rip.
As you're attempting to go after the Magnemite, the Golett stumbles and isn't able to figure out where the hit is and ends up falling over briefly.
Ah, damn. Okay, yeah. Golett's definitely going out before its next turn, unfortunately.
All right, Magnemite is going to use Flash Cannon on the Golett. Roll a d4. Also, for your confusion, see if it goes away. All right, your confusion is gone if you survive.
I probably won't.
All right.
This is neutral since the range attack, but it had a charge.
15 to hit, and that is 19 damage. Yeah.
I'm down.
All right. That 1d6 fire. The Magnemite is also down.
Okay.
Hooray.
So it takes out a Golett and it just goes. "Ew." All that's left is the Electrode.
Wait, I'm on fire.
All right. All that's left is the Electrode.
Alright. I'm gonna spawn. Okay, yeah, so that move has a range of that much. Okay, that's good. Okay. Alright. You're our last hope. Come out, facial flare! And
Alright.
the Sizzle Peak comes out of its Pokeball and it flares its nostrils, and the little mustache it has lights up as it is suddenly very bright in this room.
All right.
And it uses Solar Beam.
All right. I'm just gonna. I don't really have a thing for keeping track of sunlight, so I'm just gonna hope you can do that, or somebody can do that. All right.
First, initiative, so we could see what your turn is.
14.
You get to go. You get to go right now because Razor was next.
Okay. So I'm gonna move 1, 2. No, I'm on the ruler. Damn it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. He is gonna take advantage of the glaring sunlight and shoot an ember at the Electrode.
All right.
Go.
That
16.
hits.
I don't know why that's such a disadvantage.
Yeah, it's
So
fine.
Okay, so that is 7.
And now you
plus-
are on Whisper.
Oh, yeah, that's still.
Yeah, it's because when you catch the wild Pokemon, I had them on Whisper for when I was having them fight you.
Okay, so that is That is 9 damage, and how much do I add for sunlight?
A D4.
Okay, I rolled really shit on all those dice, but it's still 10 damage. I only rolled 1s and 2s.
All right. And
And
he's
now
burned.
Oh,
All right.
That works.
That was a literal 1 in 10 chance, and he's burned.
All right.
Yeah, there
Burn
we
is
go.
damning.
All right, my little bug flares his nostrils, and his wispy fiery mustache lets out a little glob of flame that goes straight for that grassy ball, lights it on fire.
All right. It's burning now and staring down Razor.
All right, Jero, let him have
Hello
it.
there.
It does a spin to flex on you.
You struggle to know its exact emotion because it always has the angry eyes.
Okay, he wants to play tough. All right. Megan, let's cut this thing down to size. Dragon Claw.
All right.
Get him. Nice.
Yep, that's pretty good.
And +1 for Dragon Dance.
Yep. So that's 13. And activating Dragon Claw. I'm bopping him again.
The double bop. They said it couldn't be done.
Oh,
They were right.
That was so much better damage too.
I know.
All right.
What did I do?
He said, "I know."
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
It is down to it is Hisui and Electrode's turn now. Facing Razor, it is going to hit you with a thunder wave to paralyze you. So you have that. Its movement speed debuff is now gone. The burn damage, it's 1d6. I believe.
It doesn't say how much on my sheet. It just says burned.
Yeah, it would say it under status conditions. Burned. 1d4 damage, and the creature is sick.
Okay.
So, yeah, disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. All right.
Oh, it takes 4 fire damage.
All right. That is not doubled, it's just straight damage, but yep, so that's 4 damage. Rita.
Are you out of fire moves?
No.
Okay.
She
And
angry.
1, and 2, and 3, and 4. I always click the magnifier. Rita, seeing the end she can maybe survive to, opens her mouth, and you see little fires licking at her tiny teeth that she is going to unleash an ember. Yeah.
All right. Ember.
It didn't do it.
There it is.
13, I hope that's enough.
It hits. Barely hits.
Hooray!
Oh,
And
nice.
now we
And you-
do super
Super-
effective.
Super effective and fire and sun damage. I hope you do a roll better than me.
The dice is taking a while. Okay, there's
There it
an
is.
D6.
Okay,
Where's
you've
the four?
already done more damage than I did.
I don't know if it took the 4, so I'm going to attempt to re-roll it. There we
There
go.
it is.
14.
Oh, wow. And it is already burned, so it can't be burned again.
Yeah. It is below half, for sure.
Hooray! And then, and 1, and look cautiously at Pylon. 2.
All right. Facial flare.
Alright. It is going to... This is mostly just for flavor, but mechanically it works out. It is going to curl itself up, sort of like a snake eating its tail. It's going to bring its tail up, catch it in its mouth, and the flames coming from its mustache are going to ignite its body as it turns into a flaming wheel as it skirts around the battlefield and gets behind the electrode so that it can do flame wheel.
All right. Roll that to hit,
Although-
+2.
Alright, I was unsure if linking still worked if you're paralyzed.
It does.
Okay.
You're still there being a problem.
22!
All right.
So that I get to add another d8 and another d4. So, oh, that is 21 fire damage.
All right. Hey, Tim.
Huh.
How do you want to do this?
Hey!
Yeah! Okay. So, as the Sizzlipede skirts around the field, it is going to get behind the electrode. It is going to let go of it. Let go of its tail right at the last second as its flaming lower half collides right into this Voltorb. It sends it flying southward towards that machine over there, taking it out.
Phew, it slams into the pylon and falls down unconscious, there being now a large dent in the pylon.
Oh, my bad.
Shaka chuckles as he recalls the electrode. No need to worry. That was a very well fought battle.
Guys, we did it! We beat our first gym!
Yeah. Aiden holds up a hand for a high five.
I go. Me being the closest one, I do give him a high five, and I give a thumbs up to Megan. Megan he goes and gives another high five and thumbs up over to Travis for the win, and actually just like doing like a happy think like the total dance, just like a happy dance over in the freaking they just happy that they were able to win.
I'm from Unova. I know a good bug when I see it. That was a good catch.
That was. He approaches applauding. Very well done. I knew when I first saw you that we had something special going on here. You three worked together tremendously. And so,
It's there.
I bestow onto you.
Ding.
I bestow onto you the circuit badge.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, no, play properly.
It was playing fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's screwed up on my end, but there we go.
At least he didn't make his joke. Hello?
What?
We lost him.
Oh. Oh, there we go. You alright, Tim?
That bad.
My specifically just Discord died there. I was wondering what happened.
Weird.
Well,
I was offhandedly asking, are they still called Hisui in Pokemon in modern times since Hisui was replaced by Sinnoh?
You could call it like ancient Voltorb.
we use it mostly as a... We continue to use it mostly as a sign of tradition.
Ah.
All right. Ooh.
And also, as an extra reward for this battle, please, take this TM! And he gives you TM34 Shockwave.
Oh.
I wonder if any of us can learn that one.
Well,
I don't
I'm pretty sure Storm can.
Sure, use Shockwave.
Maybe. I mean, that was
Honestly, maybe. That's a special user for sure. Alright. And then he is also going to give you some victory money. You each get $1,500.
Hey, big money.
15,000 Pokédollars.
1,500.
I know.
No, stop with the speech. There. I don't know why somebody was talking there.
I sound like Dexter.
All right. That was actually not what I wanted to have up. There we go. You have won your first badge. And so let us head to the map real quick.
By the way, Jared, I looked it up. You're not allowed to teach it Shockwave until it becomes a Pikachu.
Yeah, Pichu is not very good in terms of learn set.
Why the hell can Rattata learn this?
Why not?
What?
There's so many Pokemon that for no reason can do this, like Rhydon.
All right, where is that thing?
I don't consider you can sum up for the reason and Thunderbolt. I actually kind of believe.
All right.
Oh, no, there it is. Pichu can learn it. It's just further down.
Yeah, there it is. It was in the Gen 2 section.
All right. I have put the circuit badge on top of Festrian Town on the map to show that you have obtained this badge.
Hey.
Yeah.
Guys, good news. Zircon can learn this when it's a Tyranitar.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you know where you'll be heading next?
We haven't
no.
figured it out. I saw on the map that another gym town is supposed to be nearby, but I don't know if we know anything about that one.
I don't know if we're ready.
Well, I will say the Bedsalon Town gym is... He kind of hesitates for a moment. It's not always open, so you may want to save it for last.
I guess that works out. It's also right connected to what I assume is this region's Victory Road, so that's
Indeed.
fine.
Once you have all 8 badges and travel across to Jureste Port, that is where you will go through Victory Road. The final test. But that's a long way off at this point.
Why can't me do flirt this?
Well, I guess we can just head north and see where it goes from there.
If you head north, you'll be making your way through the Manic Woods as you pass through Runera Town, make your way to Dejun Village. I believe that is where the ground gym is.
That one's gonna be rough for our current team, but I think we can handle it.
Because all I'm hearing is more training to do and more possible friends to get together. and pretty much just hearing that actually just gives like a happy cry.
Spoken like a true trader. I suggest you head to the Pokemon Center and rest up. You've definitely earned it.
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
that's
a
a
good
good
idea.
As we were walking back, you'd see Aiden looking at the badge in his hand, kind of slowly flipping it between fingers.
What's the official title of this badge?
Circuit. The Circuit Badge.
Okay, gonna put that in my badge case.
Yeah, it doesn't have the right shape for the joke, sadly.
Thank goodness.
Okay, so that's what that icon on all the Pokemon where it's just to show gym leader Pokemon.
Yes. All right. So I'm assuming you head to the Pokemon Center and get healed up and everything.
Everyone healed up, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, as you're leaving, Dave congratulates you. Bravo! Well done. I knew I saw chips in the making when I saw you.
Thank you. The motivation does help.
Go get some rest. I'm sure your Pokemon are... If I had to guess, your Pokemon have definitely gotten stronger from this. And indeed, the Pokemon that took part in this battle all level up.
Yeah.
Hey,
So that
I got
Razor...
another evolution.
So that's Razor, King, Zircon, Rita, Titan, and Facial Flare.
Yeah.
And I will also allow you guys to choose one other Pokemon in your party to also level up.
Oh.
As it's like the XP share sort of thing.
Well, I only have 3 Pokemon, so that goes to Muramasa.
I'm tempted to give it to Dewdrop, but I think I'm going to give it to Shori so they can keep up.
All right. And Jero?
You could get your free Pikachu right now.
I could, but I feel like well, then again, it did battle already, so it would have earned it.
It did do a battle, yes.
Although it will be useless against the next gym, so up to you.
But is that really all that matters?
Again, I feel like we could that we couldn't end up doing some more like encounters to help like level up certain Pokemon. So I think I will ahead. I think so. Yeah, I think I will go ahead and say that it'll go to Storm.
All right. So you're gonna need to be. Everybody's gonna need to do your level ups, which are +5 to maximum HP. Choose a stat to raise by 1. I will give them the additional move, and also in the case of Rita, that's Rita and Storm. That's going to be an evolution, which we will do next time. And in between, I will get them the new tokens, and I will get them their new moves. And I will also update their stats, and then you can decide what you want to put up at that point.
I got Zircon's decision done. I'm not sure on Shori. I could make his speed an even 10 because it would just bother me if it stays at 9, but I'm not certain.
I don't think that much speed is ever going to be necessary.
You said what's the max that you can level up a stat? 5?
6.
6.
Once you have brought it up 6 times, you cannot bring it up any further.
Okay, I'll just making sure of that.
Right. And that's like upgrades, not it can't go past the number 5. That's obviously not the case. All right. Now, before we end off, as you're all hanging out in the Pokemon Center, waiting for your Pokemon to be fully healed, you overhear some people talking at a table just a bit away. It seems like there's some other people that have beaten Shaka recently, and they're discussing what they're going to do next. Should we head to Bensalon Town? I hear the gym leader's like almost never there. So, Dejun or Idatana? Definitely Idatana. Wait, what do you mean definitely? Oh, you don't know. The Dejun village gym leader is dead.
What?
Excuse me, what?
And that's where we end.
You can't say that in Pokemon.
Yeah.
And that's where we end.
What the fuck?
And that's where we get. What do you mean?
Yeah!
You can't just say that the Pokemon. What?
The wait what is what I live for.
Ethan was literally drinking something over his head. Goes spit take.
No. You're gonna go. You can't just drop that on us and then just leave.
Oh, I can. We're at time.
Oh, well, I wonder what happened. I guess that does limit us as well.
Now here's the question. All right, does that mean you're going to go elsewhere, or are you going to go see what's going on?
No.
I don't know.
That's kind of big. I would think that would have been on the news or something.
Yeah.
Because we were also told that the Idatana gym leader is pretty tough. I mean, I have 2 ghost types, so I'm fairly stacked for that, but...
I will note that Shaka basically said, yeah, you can go to Dejun Village.
So he doesn't know.
I would think he would know. So is it just a rumor? Did they fake their own death in order to get vacation time?
Hang on. There's some good music for this. Give me a second.
Really?
So, with that knowledge, you have the entire Resara region out ahead of you, with different options on where to go. So what's going to happen next? Find out next Wednesday, when we continue And maybe, just maybe, someone other than Aiden will get a starter.
Never. I don't.
Okay, if you start hogging them, I won't be Medic Man.
No.
I mean, if we come across like a Litten or something, are you really gonna have 2 fire types?
No. But literally, I just did it because he set me up for it. It's not like I'm the evil mastermind behind all starter acquisition.
I mean, Fennekin was very tempting, but like I said, that's basically half of my original X team, so I want to do something a little different. And because I've never even played Gen 8, a Sizzlipede is something new for me.
Never had a Fennekin. I had a Greninja.
Like a scrub.
I was very effective.
I'm actually not sure which Gen 6 starter is definitively the best, because Gen 6 is already so easy in general that you gotta take any of them.
It depends if the Greninja has Protean.
That's a hidden ability, isn't it?
It's... I don't know.
Alright, well, I guess that's that.
Yep, that is where it's going to end today. As you have all heard that bombshell, and we'll see what happens next time.